Okay, so me ne the Toswe Junior, the trader upon Yakupona Sodi and then so a chain, Middleman Hene Kwabna Santi, and ne a year Ukuada, the midweek, of course. Great things are happening today, and the good news is that because he lives, we are facing today with all the positive energies and mindset. If we say no do, that's our responsibility to ensure. Say, Ghana, what do I drink? Positively, we push this country forward. That's the most important thing. Nothing. Macau say because so then you make who don't say when I say Monday to Friday. Apomudeon Komo anti-Mary's gripe mixture. We are grateful. Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic, the end to your chronic disease. Caroline Betnasia, Social Media Trends, Franco Train Enterprise, DBS Industries, Anafing, Naposo, Telecell, Amen Scientific, Franco Train Enterprise, Edamwase. Our story matter, your story matter, Absasieva, and Pensimu Embro. So a great morning to Bibia Wajibre, Uti Naoshe. We are so grateful. We thank you so much. It's a fresh day, a brand new day. Can you say, anyone say, Uja Empire, if we say, every blessed second, it will be on my tite baby. Nedia and say, or say, when him a beguasi. Never stop praying because it's key. Okay, so you go and check Dr. Dubatin, ever to a lifestyle that is theatrical episode. Consequences. So, welcome to Wednesday morning.
Adom 106.3. Adom FM. 106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your manai. Adom FM. Adom. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Ready, what it's a CCM 112. Oh, yeah. Ready, what it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Adom FM. Adom FM. Adom FM.
106.3. Onadaroma Anafi Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic. Anna Yede Eye Apomudeon Komo Ebro. Well, we've been talking the whole this week. Sciatica is so important, and I'm paying. The Adeba, any Susan, so any century, and on Como and ABD. Dr. Dubatin Machina Point is saying, Mr. Bibri request Bibri from all manner of people. 18 of my call for my boy a Juma bit me at Amobia, Doc Mr. Ingumenimas, where they are so popular and music say. And one also more, Obekasa. Hey, Dr. Dubuati, raps you pay me pay the catch okay, I'm going from so when you ever cast and now woman no see and I
Jesus Christ, was ever turned to the Lord. Or the dogs are not turned the Lord your God. What about you? And you wouldn't to power with it. I don't tell you, I was out there from home.
I tell you, I shall phone it for Dr.
Yeah, we didn't let for that for you to be here.
Okay, so your family who come for the power, you take a canyon or massive go muna a dome with your mamma to Miss Rissy. Just 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds of your man to be here. Okay, so special dedication to Mrs. Eduboate, Mrs. Omahene Kwabnasante, Mrs. Dominic Isiebua, Mrs. Kufiasan, Mrs. Ayua, Anna Mr. Caroline, Mr. Caroline. Oh,
in fact, Ghana said, almost picky, where no.
Yeah.
Edit and dear man, wow, you now I mine.
Yeah,
mine, no idea.
If you go, number code, yeah. Bibia Boko.
Oh, mine be able to.
In Suna Muna Wana.
I don't say.
In Suna Muna Woho. In Suna Muna Wana.
Amuna Hapa, yes.
Okay. So my main caution I have on it here for Mufri Sprinters, Mufri Agboba, Muwoko, Komlimlini, Asalam down area, and if I baby will be in Suna Munabiano, make sure you're driving near or brakes, no wipers, or sides, a mirrors in a Bibia in place. Miss Lembibri, Yen 2 car preoccupation cosa check, we be our ties, or oil no be hands and a preoccupato. Not sure who sees you because in soon a Muna Yipa. Now, if you want to in fact, on your umbrella be now they are sharing chamber call na eco council baby what team dey see so be careful about the probability saying to be me at all. Yeah, quite pomudin say money here if that pomudin dey be that me catch very important. None of that doctor who your mobile or run a consultancy my the number of challenges that we all have. It is nyapa say unya kwenya na e2 for pomudin nsema. You need to make time and pay attention. Said the beya, sebi went to me and hospital kwana. Essence was sure dear through Dr. Duboati and Adom FM, yeah, health segment, you know. Now wait to me, I show we because Doctor Fodo do no one of the own penance obesiano quimpo and sana abia abantu. Almost prevention continues to be better than curing it. Cure by Hunsus and Sosabia na kwaya for media bomb. Dr. Duboati in Bribia Damicasi dasi, so Jibre de Santity Bre. Now Tribunano, kwanya ye fasua enya yade ya ye frɛ no sciatica na o kyerɛ sciatica ne ntiase o kyerɛ ye nso sɛ enioma bia ye ya anasa hyanso bia e kyerɛ sɛ no problem aba enei o sabe me hu de de saa yade sciatica no de de ba ye to aso na to refresh kakra bi na afefie ko na di
yo medase mechia etiefo nyina na makase nwa in fact, Yana de a young one, so be we program no na response on na ebano. Okay, nipa efre, obi kweti mix sekete. But in go point shira no mine, no wakat na wakatiko no. In fact, Yana is so encouraging because say if you are communicating na yeah. No na eshen konan. It's not about yes program mine any abdominal. It's like a and say ubeti because I pick time. Or my time and him time. I pick and yet say yanti ubeti politics in the Kuranoa. But more than say one more than the Kosoro. Ninti Tisusua, apart from say I need a response. Na more das ye no condana the cancer on the Misramo Monfanya Gumana Yabi so ente. Or my say Yabi a fence Yataka. Na me can say sciatica no your medical condition to me the sciatica ba diabetes to me the ba spondylosis it me the ba lordosis ni na no it me the sciatica ba na mumu no me matana endpoint for the past 18 years the me hunu ni say lifestyle no it me constitute about 70 to 80% of yadi FN sciatica yadi a bema obi wo ha echewa na ma utisi ebesi wo nan nyina no o dudu saa yade no bebre no a beba endpoint no na madwen ye ne se tunedu ebi enti na bebre no kwin se obi na ato ne saa yade na du if obi na ato na du pi se sade ohu se ne nan ho no bibi wo ne nan ho otu ne nan na twe no otu ne nan a na twe no na ne nan na titi du from Mississippi ebe shi ne nan se wo se Mississippi mo hye no eba ne nan ho nyina sade ye de mint bi ade bi a hye asa ne honam duanim bi wa bo na ne honam no ase bibi ne nam ne honam duanim ase mmoa bi ene nam fom sisi na di eye nsoso ye ne se ye ka se siateka no a eye fom sisi no aba wo to ase e ba wonan e na sa ho ne pena sa ade no e ba na wo hu se obi wo a na anenan na dudu obi wo no ase wo nya electric shock onenan no obi wo a bo se puli no no okwa ase de ye pie etiko okwa no okwa afafa wo hu se no afansa ho den kura ni nan ni obi hu se ne nan ba ko ahya ase se e fon ko hu se wo nan ti de ti wo se ba ko ahya se e fon emfana makora bo wo nan ho a na obi hu se wo nan e ho femfem na wo do nsaka wo skin wa wo nan no wo do nsaka e bia wo to ase anansa wo nan no a obi hu se o man wo do nsaka na body skin no eye wo ya ye do nsaka no wo chafe ya wo ni so much e fa osisi fa wo to ase ne za no sa ade no e na ye di hu nkoma ye kan se siatica na sa ya ade no na ya sa aka se bebre no ano ye style e kwan ya ye fa so e di dwuma a ye nim hu kura ye nim se de ye no e hu sunsan so se na de bebre ye no e na mpem bebre no akofa ya de fa se siatica ma lifestyle ni bi ni ye kan se empem bebre no ano omo amote ye fa bi stool chair na no am bi ye no in fact papa bi ofre me wono kwade usu wasi what sentina me yiri ni honto ni me kan ya kwa wonam kwa so ekodum sa kunani bi no wote so de bia ai kwa adwuma 2 weeks ya utimi tena 2 weeks and I'm saying here on plastic chair bi emano na mara hospital enti sa akonya ya yete so a yede poto tomato yede etwi bako ne honko ne ba enya akonya yete o se tena so che enti se wo di dwuma bi na wo market na sa akonya ni bi na wote so a so plastic chair ne bo and cost so much and maning gonko fa how be mro because we are na ba hospitals ka obetu ya no say wo da koto one plastic chair bi na why dey watana so and na yetena so a ye momodin se ye sode tena se be one na we bi a sode gina ho nante kakra e very important pa set 5 star because what you want na no especially umodu a what you want na weight ni na be gina usisi hono so na bibi e fa ne se siatic no na originality efiri eninti yet na se ya ye sorry and na ye peja no mo emu o peja wako o ye young boy wako gym o pese o kokko exercise is good hono enye one day pe na wo ho obi a ogina ho na the body aye macho na ogina ho no enye one day pe na o de ye sa de ye no o peja de no a busemu empeja ade a enya wo size enkopeja ade a enya wo size esrew ena no kra ne ye wo peja no kwa ye wo se de ti peja ne ye peja ye nyai weight no enti esisi ye gai gu ye nan mu that's one thing secondly ade omo soa enoma emu duro bebre obi timi mass mint so machine no de ato ne chi obi timi ekofa no ma load bi no na no kon nyina atai from say was spinal cord no na impact weight no impact insisi anyway bedroom maybe no within a short time let's see kana okopay ni na akura no the sound ho yade ya yebo modern accident ya de so e de bapa in fact obi o wa on de na wo ye won se bi ya menya accident de bi accident nya car accident den ko a obo kwa na wo fi na e bi nsuo bi agufom na nsuo ni gufom sa na bi a
hu na patro
na what form and very no ano we are quick to say oh everything is okay both what they ofena mu de bi ama and the next say oni say na no ato no da bi eko nya accident se car and the ball car chi na enya impact wo kwa say immediately no ano ke be ya ka scan next say impact no enya nsunsu obi wo ana dan say wo be kofie no na yere adwa o mfa nso share aka na jutu na chi mame ene ho nko ni ba massage no kura ye ifi o man no kwa bebre no a ekose ade e be kan se Africa ni bi ene spinal cord problem in fact ya name say me guilty at it me young no na me na be na wonder we very straight pa me na ba de o da so tiase na me na be ma de if ya na be ewu very straight man Now no okwa afuo mu pasa no a. Ozikofi mo metete machimame we ba no abre. That time na ye ahode ne yeso so na afena ne ye we atete ambribi. It mean you are money na abosi ejina chi. Yeah, what said ye wo afro no.
Aba.
Alright. Na chi enti ye jina chi and ye say ye de ensa na you.
Ye nine.
You no said wo sitie no. Wo say be ma oso wa. Enti wo do say ya akwa kete all.
Jina hayi enti ya dok jina so yi na ya ma jina ya chi. Ye na mfo jeje sorry jina ya chi pampin enya papa.
AKP, oh my, you are who destroy or spinal cord. Sciatic nerve, no say no.
Yeah.
So you see, so called massaging therapist. Not say oppressive crown or oppressive spinal. Oh my, and I said, no, that's not right. You impressive spine, not spine, a very delicate organ. That bone, no, when you press it, not because as you said, a bit is a honor, normal shit inside. So when you press it, not an injury, but
problem about
it's mislepo. So what mine organ not sir, bone no, and what touch a man, wouldn't very you go down. The children mono from your corn, see a petty, and you're very delicate. You can't do anything about it. Over from you will be sent or from anything. Say what do you fear? Not a one day in court. Not say be I was a Yadua, be our year, or a Masadim Gakra, catch the Massa, on them found some. What do you have a and Chanting? I say, span no fino, side by side, and a umia. On fact, more the on finance time for Hobby, I want to smile on the so wouldn't you? Nothing said ye, and I'm moving, you know. I am moving dear, now ye say, Genechi, near yet the answer ye grieve near, sorry. Add
the papa.
Yes, oh, yeah, me, or would bear, you know, bear 15 years plus. Come a fair idea, Unya, no, I'm say, the head nepa, oh, India, yanti. Never pay. With me, it would. Oh, that's one I call problem. But be a moment, mammy. Yeah. It's a man, a idea about what we should not try it. And ma mujina here so. Here, Yankasa here no, men in Asokra. But the message say we are bar. Here no, so we begin any question the whole day job. It's no baby, I am more bad. SM, no. We between a baby, our office, you between a baby, and what down kaka. And you walk, white quackosia way. What's now, Kermukano? Ye, never, Samabuana here. You know, you shouldn't be driving with those things. We know the Samabuano at Yashe. Unya do unya tea and now what's Asha or here no. Now, and yet, Ubia, lady. It won't the whole day, no. Not just say, here now, Ujina, so no, not just say, when you not be, I'm an impact, no, I'm quite insignificant. And only idea making up white yet, you know. Member no, I didn't much say at all. Now you're international, and it's so a idea about what may and try. Oh, my idea about what you know, so I do duty after no. A strength and how we manage the stress. Most of the back of war. Maybe our mind will we, maybe our your course will baby. Maybe what bedroom or family. When we are programming, meaning that how big your programs it will be per meetings. There will be meeting upon meetings. Some we are or family issues to resolve. Sometimes, you know, see a load no maybe on the brain, the energy can some or how be load. It's not money stress in ya. Says at the end of your routine or lifestyle no is full of stress ya. And then maybe in our mind, it's me Emma stress no. It's me routine. Yes, you have to never know. A quarter and bus or bata will be a working with the engine ye. Said that why are very stressful? And we'll meet you are running late. Traffic, a car move, and I won't call man. Or my other steady pa, what the curtain my boat now show. So I tell you that now. Now so just we're meeting the Charlie meeting with the have to be there. They are waiting for me. Most of now show. that means that stress, it's me a day. Emma, on nerves, you're tensed. So we'll be a what me be out massaging or massage. Obey dance, yes, that obey stress about corner massaging therapist and to a very good. So body know say body are tense, papa. So my wife, the other day.
I almost bear massage or say, Okoenchi on no. I get tensed, yeah.
Yes. It's not I get tensed, and what's a corner fight me, oh, yeah. I get tensed, was meet me, oh, yeah. Said, what's what? It can say, I be a friend, said, or Seattle never. It's why I have any day, ya no be see. Watching you ever call the complications of sciatica. Now, you have the treatment, the choir first one, you beat me to sciatica.
Okay.
Any point to me, part clinic. You see, I be a ben how say you stroke. Stroke neighbor bar when you should be to me, you are a bit my boy, and bit my show, when I bit my bazaar, or bit my friend Famon, and I bit much show, when I bit much show. Me, no, a signs of it. Now, the end point I cover back to see a crime say, yes, sir, Jam, you whom say, Yep, a pamono, or say, or many you fear. And remember, baby, and our boko. What Paul also could feel, won't you coffee, if he said, when you saw Obakoi, or then you didn't bear fine. I'm an ajo, or because he blew any baby. It didn't tell you, but Chinese are Obacono banana. A strategy will be useful, he said. Now, what they know, they were from. Any point to me, particularly, he said, you're not solution for that problem. Solution, a bit media, a apathy, a telling, and say, over endpoint here. You better check, I say, a dear now more than no from. A dear na first, and I wouldn't come you, I feel wouldn't come you. A dear now more 10 can be who I was in many years, and Oba, and some intent the beer. Oba, you better the India. Nay, I heard the India of the boss who are now a son, and only a normal Oba endpoint. Now, you will draw a correct sardino. Now, you more draw instantly noir. That day no buy no that problem no ubetimi ahode na ni ho no that day no ubetimi nya ahode no na wetin ye do dwuma na mmom no wo ye treatment to be ye treatment be yi no na nya se obani maduru bi ansa na one oyere ehia we ya dey oba endpoint painted social signboard tema community 22 a tata rekura ya dey bi ha obi a bomodin se wo de ba ye be show so me number yi so na ye nin komo number ni is 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68. Am I isolated this morning?
Dr. Watson, Nyame Adom Echade Mr. Asempapa bia mati oyedie onim to just rehearse.
When the my ancestor
Mr. Mempesa Mr. Tina may you was to change them and may you kicking what's an of you what's the anavi and Mr. It didn't make you want to say, as some papa be a much. Oh,
not surprise. I can't do homework. Problem.
And you have a blessed day. Thank you so much, Dr. Edibuatim, Endpoint to Party Clinic, what is in the Cassan there. Inquisitor, the workout and the Bashas, Ewo, and cut out the Tuja, Tiffany Semansana, Yatna said the Naposo at the Abro. Any man say credit rate under new IMF PIC Ghana ICE BB credit rating and once them or the Inquisitor the Bokatenim. It comes with the photograph of our finance minister Kesiela to force him. Doc. And then Gold Board receives second full gold output from Damai Mine and also info in the Awan say. And Health Ministry recruits 6,245 nurses, midwives, and also Enya Echefa or the Inquisitor the Obokrat. And Daily Guide say MPP petitions diplomatic community over political persecutions. And Obon say area na be any MPP mpemfo ahodo regional one ye diplomats needing come off kwanya one wadwene mu no one so say ekoso nyoma ekoso ma enye papa. Embattled MP faces Dutch court tomorrow, and the photograph of Ohene Kwame Frimpong at the front page of the Daily Guide. And him ha very sad story. Isaac Bacha NDC scribe dies in hotel room. Oh, so unfortunate. Illegal miners invaded Wuntumis Akonta mine. Former Deputy Minister Anna Desansebe Aduja El Court. And Supreme Court blocks Gift Your Wise move to halt trial. And also wants them or the Daily Guide Democrat and Daily Graphic. Any man say or say VRA Nedco staff reject privatization and wants them our Daily Graphic. Any man say, and it comes with a photograph of our Sector Minister Energy, Dr. John Abdullah Jinaport, Minister Energy and Green Transition. And then other stories. Supreme Court permits CSOs to join suit challenging OSP. And it's right now, our Daily Graphic Democrat. The Ghanaian point to say criminals can run but cannot hide. IGP Yonu Anaka saying, and let's build Ghana for Ghanaians. Ibrahim Mahama as Daman Mine delivers second 100% gold consignment to Gold Board. The publisher, the new publisher, the Obokrata, I say, I fired judges' lawless conduct, not his person. Afenyomaken response and stop harassing our people or face revolt. MPP warns government over 16 political arrests. Another one getting through here, it says, the Ghanaian publisher, so the Ghanaian publisher saying, MPP petitions diplomats over political persecutions and won't to me assign no mineral rights. Mrekuduka tells courts. Kejua Cobblestone. One at last year, sir.
Adom 106.3. 106.3 Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Hey, tough.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Radio it's a CCM wow macho. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM wanga so macho. Oh yeah.
Maybe because Casa the Emwa Casa Mibrino Emwa. But before you come in, I'm just getting this release. But Searchlight is pay attention to that story. Okuapim Hema cautions against purported instrument of justice to fire Ekufu, and there's a press release to that effect and portions of it. Nana Efuan Ketia Obu the second Okuapim Hema, and it says purported instrument of her leadership Justice Sophia Kufu as Mrahine of a Okuapim traditional area. And there's this release that talks about the Ohemia of Okuapim traditional area, Nanefa and Ketia Ubu the second, the Asuna Hene, together with the good people of Okuapim traditional area, have taken notice of a widely circulated publication announcing the purported instrument of her leadership Justice Sophia Kufu, former Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana, former President of the African Court on Human and People's Rights, former Chairperson of the University of Ghana Governing Council, and current member of the Council of State as the Mrahine of the Okuapim traditional area on Wednesday. That's today, 20th May 2026. The said purported instrument is alleged to be undertaken by one Odeshia Kwajokesi, who continues to hold himself out as the Omahine of the Okuapim traditional area by name Osia Dioyo, Nana Kwesi Ekufu III, despite clear judicial pronouncement concerning his status. For the avoidance of doubt, and it goes on and it goes on and it goes on, and the NB says we accordingly call on the general public, the media, and all stakeholders to take note of the existing judicial pronouncement and the legal implications surrounding the purported installment. It's signed and Office of the Kapihima, and that's it. So Kejua Kwaba, Maminfa, a year Kessie bin so a bus quickly, just forgive me. The Equiapim Mampon, a deep crew, Winnie.
And they all work up in power.
Yeah.
And they are on them.
When you go to the ocean, that they are far faster than
when you go to say,
maybe wishes to invite all sympathizers to mourn with him as he lays to rest his late wife, Ohenere Abna Dakwa Rahel. Is it Kwesi? Neighbor Tumpem Nyamiad Mefiada, we are the 22nd of May. 22nd of May 2026, Ewo Ajimeni Royal House, Eukugwa, Equiapim, 5 a.m. Nafi, Yeno Shishi, ni Fiada Krona, Eukugwa, their backgrounds, Eukugwa, Equiapim, by Faith Salvation Church, 9 a.m. near Copen Crabian, so Eukugwa Cemetery, Eukugwa, Equiapim. Tienshanisum, na Yankota Bushia Fuchi, na Yamame, Yesiwa, Inyaba. The late Ohenere Abna Dakwa Rahel Kwesi. Yanko Tanechi na Bibianko kama. My Bushan Yako. Well, we are back to life and another Nani Pebinemo Kasa. Me and we are afraid of making them say, I've heard all the PS Yombijina. Yeah, Yombijina because.
Oh my goodness.
And now I'm so serious that. Be pent me free as na mumana. No,
But say, yes, no league, there's no Champions League. Until I'm a master, and yes, I'm a source.
It's league, no,
and it's not Champions League.
League, not the robots, never league, nana.
Oh, not to talk to my man.
No, they make one to grab you.
So it's don't to say what to mommy say. Hey, correspondence is here. Yourself.
Well, I'm afraid that I must Kevin and
because
you're careful.
Good question is serious of how
because say them see you, I don't know.
Oh, link, you know.
Yeah.
Say no, on the own dynamics.
Yeah.
On the own dynamics.
League.
And now we know the dynamics. And no, and can you say radio senior one and Quancha? I know the almost our channel. Actually, say match no. If you any different from Abonte match no. Among my warrior channel, I've not gotten there yet. I don't know if I'll ever get there. But I must say, if you know, I different from say you know.
Ball of fear. I said you are the crowd do fear. The taste is different from the restaurant.
I want to say sanity. I was say you also Abantino, Urino appetit. I had a team Keja. Abba.
Ubuzoi. Adom FM. Now, as I was saying, you miss that I'm going to
send you my dead.
Let me ask an answer.
And got all that.
I said, I'm about you in here. No, what now come. Are you at the no?
I may beg to me or the Mefrem. What's your son? It's Adam so ABN and Namia.
Who can you cry?
Now, I want to see.
Nami, who can you cry? And wono.
Adom FM
106.3
Adom FM
106.3 106.3 Adom FM
Adom Adom
One tell you what
Adom
Catch your man
Adom FM
Ebea
Adom
Asawa ya dia.
Oh, asawa enema mienu.
Hey.
Aye.
And then the me
Bako oye atenti hu no etimi friend asawa. Yes, and asawa bako so ye thread na de pama mat.
It dey no de to adwumi. Asawa do. Obeba da ben. Asawa da se che say
Odofita.
Oh my already so. Nam guys no need come off here. No ma ko asawa do se che say.
Say asawa is white.
Asawa do se che say.
Odofita na me wo ban wo.
Hey kejua.
Me dey sure.
It ajum na e count say.
Ade ma me ti akasa.
So Sir Charles Samoa Uncle Charles, but that's where training no, and who did Papa, but there's still the chaos no trip on. Uncle Charles. 82.
Na pampa muno.
Debbie,
still strong.
What's so a pony?
Hey,
Uncle Charles.
I know nyeja no.
Baby. So obi on that so check camones no man.
Say forever young.
Forever. But who's afraid of board drums out there?
How to say pony mo.
Growing old. I wish. And no more catch them say they miss a lie back home.
Olu bye.
You don't better cancer sour dono.
Sourdough.
Pure love.
White. Asawa me hu asawa blue da.
That's all.
Me hu abe. Ese ma twa yi nti. Ese ma twa yi be me den.
Hadia Memuna Bawa. Metro material. Material bi apebia.
Material bi
Material
apebia.
apebia.
Me ana me ko pama na say was
Oh fa na chi na me ko.
Adom FM.
So what happened yesterday?
Sa pion in the boy me do. Bonne tank ran in tram kakra me pion. What mean say ya papa.
It's only two.
Eti mpacho ba bia obi ahwe ho so ye.
Yeah.
Ne so ne to.
Yeah.
By the powers vested in me as a deputy sports head.
Yeah.
The Cobblestone, they are sending me to Metron. That's it. Me what no time as say, only they are sending. It is raining in Bubuashi. I'm sleeping small. It is raining in Bubuashi, so I'm sleeping small. Yes,
say me want to go via some member say. Yeah, it's only true. And I'm and I'm off work.
It's about so be show ho so ye. Be say it's only started to say and Nsem be bring neighbor.
Yeah.
But I started to talk to the ndin say so yeah what shops near the shop no and train say zoom line on for na so be na me you got them. Say your shops na got a sneak choki. Yes, so that be one yem kan home.
Very good point.
Communal labor.
Very good point.
Wa
who say woni ho no metim. Emu atim. And then train say o train bar stop boys and I say o train there be entry.
Yeah, keke ubom ne ke yi mu fine na ya na nwani bo so yi gua no.
Na man for can your man say fatano pay that came Kevin mo say na restrain me. What the Dominic? It's raining, so I'm stuck in my car.
What is it? And then why am I say?
And the car, no?
Okay.
Gina Hossa.
Yes, it is raining. We are stuck. Yes, and the car is the Ujina Gaza.
Or the basic car park.
I never
Yes, sir. We can near car driver for some more brake parts, no, more brake, I won't apply, no, mirrors, no side, no, need driver's mirror, no, and to more tires, so wow, for umbrella and some for umbrella. That's what you see, wow, share Charlie and I sleep a bit, piano, you're careful. Papa, we share important, so I talk. Just everybody, ultra zebra crossing, a driver for America 10, Monia careful, very important. Mom, wipe a senior Juma. Another problem, what a trotrum ne yunugu musa, what a trotrum, then shuni yunugu musa. Trotro drivers, yes, Sremo, Monsieur Seyano. Oh, Monsieur Seyano. And I'm telling you, as Yakasayana, amount for experiences, our trotrum. It's only Bono pounds were a drawback. Yes, yes. And I'm going to show their papers on Nadia Fan, Nadia Titi, and now and Tadia Musa. Yes, I took Chamber, one of the two other. Yes, 6 rows. It is quite on my own, a so toddy CC, I walk on Dominica Cacamo, where he's sitting in Yankopamas, no one to I know. And none of the almost snowball, and I snow and Debbie didn't boss, no war. Ah, dear Debbie, a badging. Excuse me too much. Now, who said, at all, a crow for you are. You're going to say, whip you to me, you don't cream me. Yeah, a catacast, so and yet a credit and Kiada. Yeah, Nakura could be getting me a grand my peer. I say, also, one could must so I was some issue. Yeah, despite snow, not ton block now, boss, Netico and Mamma, but say, Jobert, about your 40 and the Babas here, but Sania, you do a man for near Kayamopa. I said to me, almost fit, one said, dear baby, fit, a dear baby, fit, you know. Yeah. Oh, be me now. When you want to yeah. Did I say, Osia Chibay or dying to say, and I couldn't hear baby, I'm sure if you had but 130 when your problem. Yeah, it's me at the power. The house on the end of the whole Naneka Crebia. Oh, yes, one and a crabby. The cacano, and I'm not sure anymore. Oh, Kofa, a share, I try who bet 2 hours near you, 69 or Baba Gunner chicken. No, and any one you do. Oh, yeah, I don't know, but definitely, a more cry, more. 69, so about not ever time for 10 net 12. What happened? Oh, and run on. So who say Arsenal like champions of England. And the Kaka Kondia say, "Hey, my fairness." It looked good. Without kicking the ball, City a ball drop and soon because no matter what happens in the last game, Omaji League in there. And we are number 1, number 2. So on our sports minister, Tonsa Friends and Joe Fonida. No, you know me so can some kakra fine. Yeah, baby, say Yaku who coaches the Kaoji. Yeah, who more to kind of frustration. Or say almost so no, and you true say fans and ye deny my visits be a I say, why 150 come here, the amount 147. Or say, no correct. And only Adam be broken, can you swimming for problem about, or ye be brinano, none a tossum, a be. A bit said be a bit said or a bit say Uncle Ami new mobile geo and let us see him in Tacophone your mobile championship or so a band by yet to be be a education ya support a good yam say I let us name one of my education that be a bit making sure some school a good Tumrica it is a very good thing. Well, so America to UG Stadium no Yasam kids SSF who crowd to say at this stage only one more to Americano more to fool from penny phone to can I major browser? My idea, party a good summer some mom on the momos idea. That's supporting great. I didn't even say good or see me be a Yana Ghana Jim or you're ready to do it. Even if it is waste and means a crowd or you're ready to do waste and means. But interpretation to waste and means so. Waste and means, dear. I don't know, encourage you waste and means. Oh, was it? And on a bad boy. I don't know, encourage you waste and means. Waste and means meaning some sort of interpretation to so. The waste and means Nibini say, you've been making sure, say, bless no be a fit. I have now the appointment that are chairman. You engage your services as a special aid for the. So, no, question. No, be some or she say. Nasa me chirema man, but where's a miss no? After a kapana drew, Where's a miss in Zabianra? As now for
ebe shebom of foku 2 pounds on city more draw.
Ways and means.
No.
Full support.
Show me and be ways and means. And I want to know.
Well, baby, I'm adding the ways and means.
It's always a means in the bar that drew. I say, yeah, it's so munaya. When I need you can grab your mema, nebema, sunny few mama so that was Sissimo. Ghana for mema.
Ways and means. Ways and means very important. And I think that a operational duties not come with
those things.
So it has because players know or mood, you know, you be just a metias.
And Nima, 10 conco,
baby, so budget that's not
a budget bebound. Always a means what budget bebound. Say no, woman,
no kind of chichu was kakra.
Oh, one run.
The
Ministry of Sports and Recreation and the World Cup Oversight Committee through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs have held several engagements with the United States Embassy regarding Ghana's security toward the 2056 FIFA World Cup. The engagements have been positive and confirmed. I've read many reports that suggest visa refusals and that 28 or 8 Ghanaian fans have been. The truth of the matter is that the organized fans that the ministry is leading are yet submit themselves to the American embassy for visa issue. And so when it's surprised that anybody will profit about only 80 when that is not okay. However, we do know that individuals may be applying for visas, travel, America, Canada, Mexico, or even as group through self-travel and tour campaign. I don't know what is happening.
So what it means is that young Kasai they call it as a team Ghana.
Yeah.
I feel that embassy
no person.
It's 20 days. 22 days. Okay. 22 days now can they carry.
Oh.
And so much some of the man and they are crying.
I'm just between some farmer.
And so much some farmer how they saying.
Move my saying, Boka Crack, move my
no, but I ain't a touch. Oh,
you call her ball.
Okay, all right.
Canada, they say, Yabeba. Now, and Black Stars, your first training. You're head of a Mexico class. Oh, and you're live on YouTube and your Facebook when you're head training.
Wow.
It's a place now.
Players, no.
Oh, send new ones now, my baba. No, said this. Oh, send a bench. Sorry, no count. But Dreams goalkeeper, no, and can second Biaso. Oh, do that.
Dreams.
Yeah.
Dreams.
What be dreams? I had. Oh my! Now the one your team Ghana. As you call watch papa.
A super team. Now, but no, you can't ask him no South Africa or to say.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, the onani and
yes, oh, ready. Oh, my baby. It's not training yasam. Live on our page there. No, the idea. And yasam get to so, Coach Kurel's first official match for Ghana.
Oh, wow.
And we are preparing for Friday. Friday match and be live on Adom TV.
Anyway.
We Mexico then.
Hold on.
Ultimately, I know better. Pa, it's you go so. I was see send a bear name. I bet me a koye.
It's where the Semenyon come
on. Oh, say and run or ball. So na free no be join the camp. And run or ball.
Or senior players.
Oh, yes, senior player. No match in here. No match.
No, me can't say no ni ma. Because on the automatic go.
Oh, hey. What's the place? The bomb te basti mu dada. Oh no. Number one, yeah, no, but I'm out for say a siren training so kakra too much.
Oh, yeah, pound.
Before I walk camp no. What I want mammy
no.
So you some no or beach in ade. And yes, I'm to make a just a trainer or yeah no. Well, number one sport no on person be a finish some.
Oh, but that's too dedicated and
committed. So as for goalkeepers, me no na campo.
Oh, na go to Kwanko.
Why na mo dem?
Eh, and they also
goalkeeper on Ghana ni. Oh, see. Mutu fan nko. And I'm second goalkeeper so nya de sa say we mu mienu. Enti ese kwa na mu players no so bia nya de.
I just ask of a goalkeeper, please. Oh, I didn't. But the bia the house and cause house and kwa mo koi. You busa asem so join na say na we goalkeeper no bonya Ghana ni they do also the modern bar to form cry as goalkeepers too na wo mo kwai
Oh, I just a report. So has
report to Kotoko stories and be at Macacho. I'm a cook myself cover buana.
Yeah, like all inciting funds against us.
I have never done that.
Ready to go for I said, Many, the Aquaso, our Black Stars, but the draw for the 2027 AFCON qualifiers just about to good Ghana Yahoo group. I'm said the Oya Tele Ivory Coast.
Bamenko Kasa. Itimi did be other than Pampi.
No, Ivory Coast, Gambia, Somalia. Near to me qualified the group. Ivory Coast, Somalia, Gambia. Oh my baby, I know my nephew. Oh my.
Hey, Minia.
To my team in Somalia for mobile. I said, man, oh, Jim says Chelsea, and watch the Somalia mission.
We are the ball at Chia. We are.
There was Somalia and Gambia, Modia. Oh my.
And I think a Manchester City.
On a bottom of 1 and about 1. Yes, so Lano, the Sudan, Niger, we have to qualify. And the but wait, dear. So the journey to be number one, Somalia.
Me Manchester City, I kind of draw because of lose. Because
I know. It is September, and best share qualifies the Nase.
Okay.
Now I said, so 2027, we hope to qualify for the AFCON proper. Next, I know the acquired one some and so air bread war. Now I can't say, you know, I mean, Mona mention Medema for so some kakra. When you say Medema for Ajigana League, you know. With a game to spare. They said they are for
Arsenal for so, you know.
Arsenal for the NBA.
And the Medema idea,
Moses Parker.
What, bro?
Investment in a pay off. The stadium na good for each small money and on one case the shame coach of far no. I know. And Tanko Ibrahim na coach the team no. Or in some to just say motivational unyaya. O man tina boy adwuma no the respect that team rather o man no.
Okay.
France is also a genie dino say me boa ma what magic league. And so much league no. And it's a tango how you tango man.
I think it's very historic. I came here last season in the second round, and I think the trust and that the president had in me definitely is something that gave me motivation. And a really tough season when we started with our pre-season in Abidjan, I must say, and the boys composed themselves very well. I mean, we took a lot of experience from Abidjan, and then when we came here, we have this Century Cup, which helped us a lot as well because we are not in the top 4. So I think we prepared very well, and I congratulate the boys, and not only them, the management, the board, the president, everyone have played his part, and we thank them all.
We thank them all. I don't need Tanko Ibrahim Anya Sadia Tuja. O man nanyum re hwese befa. Wa kwala Black Stars no.
Yeah.
Woman South Africa the bepem so dan crofo say Muncha South Africa for say ye ho. San South Africa for buru yan crofo ni bi. Enya easy sao ye be show sao. It's a big game.
Big game.
Yeah, nya rough ni book am yentimi qualify. We need a win. We need a win and sure. Prosper Senado, Secretary General at the Mother Ghana Football Association. The Prosper can say Ojidi is Sebefa of him.
Starless War Morocco, they are putting up the final touches. So far, preparation are also fine. Final touches, your aim is will qualify to the quarter final stage, which will qualify them to the World Cup, and then following from there, they would aim to bring us the cup.
Wow, I tell you, Prosper Senator, no, Secretary General, the Mother Ghana Football Association, and what's someone, but and 7 p.m. that's how much in the basso. Now, make Mexico, Ghana, so live on Adom TV, you know, watching so live on Asempa and Adom FM, so ain't you, what's someone, no, now, so folk, video best. Now, I'm a fat and director, Ren Hedink, at the nearby. And China mo pamano na papa ne bufu ye. And ode na mo FIFA so has in PS Gamano. Omuntua be sin ne. And ode makokot. Enya sam ketwa. Ya twimwa fe ya agene case no. Ese kwan bia so ye ba beje final verdict. Ti 8 months pe no be adwuma na ese masa kokokoko. Ni nyina akwakofa ye nsem bebre. The transfer ban na has enya ni nyina we ka ho ne ma has transfer ban no. on the 21st of August. The mom, so muntimi and top player bia. Says and pass so muntimi and top player bia. Sa nsem we ya na akwafa say agene case to the 17th of June. Then the final verdict number 2. Justice Janet and mama for and a case this one has for ason ya yeshini ade ade and the aba ya want some and so I brew. My I cut 22 days to the World Cup. Ebe room na ya share and na World Cup minutes and I want some to but me no can say ukopiem wo amasama ya ye Olympic Stadium wo ha yensi nwie I can with them Olympic Stadium I even need money to do it yes I just say you see we are keshrete pa world class pa sa ababa ko biti baba time and ye just
prisons biti baba
ye
LOC that time era Frank
big man pa
late
acho I can with them Richard Apokavi and Neo GOC boss.
Apokavi.
Apokavi. So I say. What Apokavi I say?
Apokavi.
Yeah, what I say?
Nini anum kuma junior ne kwa jone Victor Apokavi ni senior ba. I mean family ni ba.
Na family. See what Apokavi I say?
Na America Apokavi.
Yes.
For some reason it stalled for some time after the initial payment in 2022. I think 2023 there was some works there and then after it stalled. And what I can say is that yes, we want to work beginning hopefully from June for the next 12 to 18 months. Hopefully, we have made provision for the $100,000 in this year's budget and also $100,000 for next year's budget. So that's from our side. We are also hoping to get some resources from the ministry, from the sports fund, as promised by the minister. We believe that this will make sure that we are able to finish the first phase of that.
But what's now watch you? Apokavi.
The one try on chair. No
hockey ana.
I know hockey.
Yeah,
the penny up to Abamano as the GOC president.
Okay. What's the one
very nice man, pa. Nice man, very nice man.
Ushana was also Victor Apokavi. And a Kojo Apokavi.
Okay.
And you want to net Atunsu.
Oh, okay. Atunsu.
Yeah, Atunsu.
Okay.
Unmatunsu.
Minimum Makum. And I mean Betum, Aston.
I made mistake. Betum, Ewoko Fruit,
and I'm Makum.
Betum, it's not Betum, so that
Namakum,
Amakum, Ewokumas, and Mekantus, Yamakum.
Now, what just so?
Oh, it's what the World Cup countdown.
Aka ndano edonomienu na 2026 FIFA World Cup no enche na atoja ene egusu ewo group F obra yehwe the Samurai Blue of Japan won enene yehwe omo se bawi ase na borbo akensie na lady kan of Japan edan neni eche World Cup jumedi na se no France 98 de tosumienu de one South Korea co-host 2002 afenso no 2010 2018 2022 and afenso no 2026 dey wadan weni adatrase na Japan man no adan weni adatrase World Cup na se free 2002 Ekwaka 2022 ni nyina wo de woni eche dwumedi na se nyina ni nyina no ya de a ko woni ma wo do run of 16 na de oman no ekaya eye won de ye pa no wo bra 2022 FIFA World Cup etodwa e wo Qatar no one aman bi ti se Spain and afenso Germany a wo nyina waje World Cup ni bi da ene wo group mu enso no obo homoden edi kan e wo sa group no ma na do na eka se na group no eye group of death na 2026 de etodwa wo USA Canada and afenso no Mexico no Japan ma no area ta so se obo homoden no ya bakwasem foforo kra sebeya one man for enso enibeje and to playing body technical team management and obibia ashebo sa fi World Cup oben centrani e wodumedi no ase.
Right, so 22 days more to the World Cup and what's happening. But MTN here about send up pay MTN 40 years come here bibia buy. I can MTN na it's everywhere you go. I say in Swato network go was say o franco.
That's it.
By MTN there by bia she bia offer e de money ade and what's happening. Me do be see why ask now for the ye bom abaso. Na my idea for the first time in 22 years.
PG so go chiro.
I say support us now.
Yeah, me the team all winning am no. Me nye make chance.
They say what Jack Otoko.
Me.
So the team e win Otoko is so.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Jim FM 106.3. Tough.
Radio it's CCM 112. Oh yeah.
Adom FM.
CCM Wanga so want to ebe munya. Oh yeah.
Adom FM. Adom.
Ebe ya.
Adom. Adom FM. Adom FM.
106.3.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3. Adom FM.
Adom.
Ebe ya.
Adom.
One tell you what.
Adom.
Kachiro manai.
Adom FM.
Ebe ya.
Adom.
One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. AM Top.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Lydia, me follow party, me can't say to was my wife, me chat Deandra and Minerva and Nanaya, is that correct? Chairman, me chaba Casa Preco, I'll quickly say Casa Preco, a Ghana beverage manufacturing company, over 38 years of operating history, and one war a portfolio of established brands. Casa Preco PLC say Akwenya for a share offer as part of its listing process across the Ghana Stock Exchange. So, this is one unique opportunity to be part of them. The offer is expected to close on Monday, 1st June 2026, in accordance with the prospectus. Mesro Bebreka, who said this communication is issued for information purposes and it should not be regarded as an investment advice. Casa Preco, that big step beyond excellence. Casa Preco, a step beyond excellence. Now, Maka, Wajia to the entire Milo, Smart Mom, should be part of our breakfast items. Didi Juma, that energy now, Edema or Kwanstrom Kosokrano. So, Milo, Smart Mom, the energy to go further and further and further and further. Now, Mada said, now, what am I say? You are patronizing Star Oil because, in terms of high quality fuel, great service and real value for money. And when I come from our baby and the Bamidasi, the feedback I mean, Star Oil so aid in the credit or Adia catch the amount for say no more, because once you choose Star Oil, you are choosing quality and affordable fuels. One hour drain now sample for bandino, one na be the jumwe edema. Na Odini.
Wow, macho. Oh yeah. Ready, what it says, CCM Wanga so want to ebe munya. Oh yeah.
Adom FM.
Ebe ya.
Adom. Adom FM. Adom FM.
106.3.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3. Adom FM.
Adom.
Ebe ya.
Adom.
One tell you what.
Adom.
Kachiro manai.
Adom FM.
Ebe ya.
Adom.
One tell you what.
Adom
FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. AM Top.
Ready, what it says, CCM wow macho. Oh yeah. Ready, what it says, CCM Wanga so want to ebe munya. Oh yeah. Ebe ya. 106.3.
Adom FM
106.3.
Rent control and Ghana Suku Pon Asia for and maybe an Kosofa one hostels one sense rent control for Antina one to Sona to Anamom and Tianope one the Krata Ababontin Office of the Rent Commissioner temporary hold on proposed increment of private student hostel fees for the year 2026-2027 academic year and invitation to stakeholder engagement. Enti making kind of temper at the amount. This one says that the Office of the Rent Commissioner and the Rent Control Department have, in recent times, taken note of the increasing concerns regarding the continuous hikes in hostel accommodation fees across private hostels within and around tertiary institutions. These persistent increments have become a matter of urgent public concern due to the economic burden placed on students, parents, and guardians. The situation, if not properly regulated and managed, may adversely affect access to accommodation and the general welfare of students pursuing higher education. In view of the above, the Office of the Rent Commissioner, together with the Rent Control Department, hereby directs all private hostel owners, facility managers, operators, and stakeholders within the student accommodation sector to place a temporary hold on all or any intended proposed increment in hostel accommodation fees for 2026-2027 academic year until further notice. Furthermore, all private hostel facility owners, managers, operators, students, representative bodies, tertiary institutional authorities, and relevant stakeholders are hereby invited to a stakeholder engagement meeting to discuss the current development within the student accommodation sector and collectively deliberate on sustainable, fair, and lawful measures regarding hostel pricing and standards. The meeting will also provide an opportunity for stakeholders to 1. Discuss concerns relating to hostel fees increments, 2. Review compliance with existing rent regulations and consumer protection provisions, 3. Explore practical solutions to ensure affordability and fairness, and 4. Promote transparency and accountability within the student hostel accommodation sector. All stakeholders are strongly encouraged to attend and cooperate fully with the directive in the interest of students, parents, education institutions, and national development. The Office of the Rent Commissioner and the Rent Control Department remain committed to ensuring fairness, transparency, and responsible regulation within the rental and accommodation sector across the country. And a sign, Frederick Opoku, Acting Rent Commissioner, Head Rent Control Department. So that's great, very great news. Rent Control for in fact, one also hostel owners and then maybe you get the opportunity so now there's a growing concern by Okada riders and so say and they so mu prakra so munya call hospital attention yedimo no e form enti one paying for so atwina so we'll be having that conversation as well. Then issues about illegal mining also because and then matters of our judiciary and some of our judges vis-a-vis political conversations around our judiciary, saying the situation some common answer because but quickly and call Manusuna Rashid Ibrahim Esquire, Nooks president. Rashid, net is saying
Oh,
Nyamia do bibia kama. Well, Mijini say Osaka rent control for Krata on their Babontino. You are satisfied now.
Oh yes. First of all, let me for Konya Sunamenda more media for Masi and a rent commissioner on also say Mechia what here for you and Ghana students for you now. They started campaign where you media nanka will be anti munka, but but much some more do the Ghana for Ghana students.
Oshe Krata and Rent Commissioner the Babontina, I think it is part of your grievances and your person rent control or more address my. The first grievance are estate and say the person inspection to make sure that compliance is being adhered to. And I wish your Krata no come on Rent Commissioner no one fine senior say. In fact, we're taking action. The first action I'm taking is some co-hostels no to have a first-hand information about the fact that your petition at the court, it was not mere allegation, but it contains truth. Almost assessment, hostel be the Vikings, University of Ghana, Pent, University of Ghana, UPSC, Prestige Hostel, KNUST, Echo Hostels near there. Now, in fact, even Krano. Reported them more now, many students and interact here now. Who said it is even damning than what we even gave them. That was the first initial step that they took, and that is good. Secondly, and I'm right to who say on the letter for Ababonten say they are putting on hold, temporary hold on all proposed increment of private hostels. And on my hand, it will interest you to know say no, I'm a students different. Me say the second semester, no more started second semester. No more koya. Hostel manager no say what the 300 Ghana cedis are to sunti omutia. Habra one communicate one cash she antre obiao. Say what the 300 cedis are to sunti no. Umbra mitria. What is the basis for the addition of the 300 Ghana cedis? E didn't ya wode to so. And you say ya to cement, ya na ya to cement ma, and then I will see dino. And then I will see dino. There's no basis. You just stand up one morning. So matum do bet we are over for 300 Ghana cedis etosumame. So mahumi say sa communicate amodia babontino is there to check the hostel managers for arbitrary price increase. It is good. Now share some of the proposed opportunity stakeholders engaging in person. One talks about the discussion of concerns relating to hostel fees increment. This is key. Ultimately now hostel manager and kase and made that madasum da ese mintu my fees muntino me babetum here wamra about section 5 of the Rent Act and say who pursue to make application to the rent officer. The rent officer will make an assessment. Ebi kuna increase now de ba ebi anesa but the justification that you will provide ebi anesa rent commissioner says okay but this justification there let's do this, let's do that. But one yes sir, because you have a motive. You have a motive behind say one country will be able to go count betria nipa ne peba bi de ne tia 20 no count betria and one say bosem why now wakase nipa ne betria. I think this is illegal. We cannot continue to allow this to happen in our tertiary institutions.
Wow.
And you know this information on media ba letter on media ba bontino we welcome it. I mean for opportunity we so na that rent commissioner na say ever since the petition no call he has been updating me. He has been involving the National Union of Ghana students about every step that they are taking, and we like it. This is how we want it in the country. We want duty bearers to be up and doing, like what the Rent Commissioner is doing.
So Rashid,
that we can also support him.
Rashid, the challenge now is that Utie off air. Some of the owners of these hostels, it means that we are in for a real treat too. That's the challenge now.
We are in for
that real treat because they are saying say they cannot issues cannot be decided for them to follow. That's not the norm. So and they are buying for no hostel no for much go for it.
Oh, okay. If that is what they are saying, we don't live in a banana republic whereby you just do whatever you want to do. This act, the Rent Act, was enacted in 1963, long ago. And the Rent Commission is I didn't say property owners the country is not a banana. The country is governed by laws, and the law says that this is what you must do. Obianka say but also a property owner no wouldn't say I didn't say what is preventing you from following the due process of the law? The issue is that we have laws governing us. They cannot tell us that we should throw away the laws and govern by pronouncement. We cannot do that. And you're going to dictate the pace. Already there's a law. If you read the long title of the act, an act to control rent in the country. Because the framers of the act new says, you control renter. A time of this a time like this will come, and that is the reality we are facing today, because we have left everything in the hands of the black man, and the black man is doing what he wants with it, and we cannot continue to allow this to happen. And then the Ghana the rent commissioner cannot, or rent department cannot set price for them. If you read even the act, the Minister of Works and Housing even has the right to propose even prices, looking at maybe similar premises. But we have not actually enforced or implemented what the act actually says. Now that I will say rent control to me, no, please excuse us. We cannot live by the dictate of the black man. We live in a democratic state, and we live in a country where we are governed by laws. And yet, when you are governed by laws, and the law says that rent must be controlled, rent indeed must be controlled, and the agency in charge of that is the Rent Control Department and the Ministry of Works and Housing.
Okay, so
you make sure that the laws work.
So Rashid Ibrahim, lawyer, some of the things they are saying, this is just a feedback from them. I'll be getting to the acting rent commissioner to have this conversation, but clearly they are saying that the approach by Nooks and then that of the rent commissioner now appropriate. Because the first point of call is invite them first, but don't go in a way painting a picture as if they are taking advantage or abusing people or whatever. And so that's why they feel that the approach altogether is not the best. You buy into this observation?
It's an example I said to you, and I'm a student to be fair, me say, or could hostel fees, a catch and see a 2 by 200, 300 cities. No. And but no, is it an abuse or is not an abuse? That is an abuse. Students and one oko complain at them. Oko complain it na ebe day na rent commissioner no kwate. Say yeah student leaders no say and take charge of that. So silently you are killing the people silently. You are not telling us. Yeah, will be our wanted to expose the illegality people are perpetrating. And you are saying say you go money mass. And then ngwase amudigu ya dada ni omahina ni ngwase be na chance obi ti ofie. Na watu damu na nipa nunya nipa ni entu na katwam waka se dia matumu ba 500 Ghana nipa ni nya sika metua ni watu na fifie nipa bisa ka se wontimi ntua na dan sika ntia matu no eni nguase be na chese o mahene
Mesaba so Mesaba
so illegality perpetrating illegality na say National Union of Ghana sine ka se what you are doing to our students no is not good. We have to come out to let the laws work in the country. Now we are doing it. I don't think this is in a way to describe it as an inappropriate way to let the public hear of what you are doing.
Okay, so
meanwhile, you also know that what you are doing is not right.
To them,
why don't you do the rightful thing so that they can know to net one?
To them, Rashid, their feeling is that, per the understand the interaction I've had with them, they feel that they are rather giving a helping hand to as a government. Now, even though it's a commercial business, but they feel that that's the responsibility of buying. It should be at their discretion, not at somebody's discretion.
No, that cannot be the case. And
okay.
So we should leave everything in their hands to control. Government is not able to do. No, that is not. But almost it is a business for some of them that they are running.
Business, of course.
Yes, it is a business for some of them. And because also it will also go against him as well because a business are all running. And I'm not saying that we don't appreciate the fact that almost see Diama a school for Babitna. No, I'm not. I've never stated anywhere like that. We appreciate it, but what we are saying is we have a laws that regulate rent in the country. We must follow due process of the law when we want to increase our rent. Right? You cannot say Ebia Diama me rooms to see die single room a fat nipa base 6 nipa 6 no will be a 4,500 Ghana cedis a semester, and who put it together that money. That money is more than who individual who rent or private dime by beer. A charge 2,000 and 1,500 Ghana cedis a month. Okay, so that's what you are saying, sir.
Okay.
Although,
so
Commissioner
Rashid Mesa but my main call rent commissioner acting on. You're Freddy Kopuku. Machapum to say.
Yes,
well, it's just that we are in exciting times because maybe, if my memory serves me right, the first time Ejuma Wabeda no, I very proactive and the needed attention and support in the quest to sanitize your space, in terms of rent business. Inti kudos to you, but Ejumason and Casa de Wajitum say at the Wenim Kasiapa. Ebini say, nay, ye didn't come over Chironma, owners of these hostels, Nibino Case, Sana Montuna de Bano, Omunubishi and the Pepe, say, Sabi Wesi hostel Biamomo, and Abanesi hostel Biamoma. Some of these reactions, how would you respond to them?
Yo, my idea match our number Tiafuna, do my from Tiafuna. For us, I don't really want to respond to them because it's of no use for me to respond to them. As a regulator, I've drawn the line clearly for them to see, and I've stated my mandate and the powers on which I stand. If Omunji say Ghana, you're working with them, and as almost Ghana, that is fine. The law will now be tested, right? So they can be closed down if they go ahead to do what we are doing. Trust me. I am saying that there are laws, and that laws come with punishment. If the law cannot be applied, then we better not apply it, or we should even repeal the law. But so long and so far as this is the law of the Republic, everyone who works under it, who basically there are laws. They were expected to know the laws around what they do. You cannot operate in a vacuum. I'm saying that the Rent Control Department of Ghana has invoked Section 10, which talks about assessment. We are aware none of these hostel operators have come for assessment, never in their lives. After they invested, they have acted illegally. They have acted unlawfully. And that rent control says that enough of the exploitation is enough. Enough of the unlawful act is enough. Now we are saying that we want to engage you. That is very respectful, my brother, my senior brother. We say we want to engage. When I stepped down, I didn't go there. I went there to interact with you because we received a petition from Nooks, and that it behooved on me to go there and see, say, what is the situation. I went and I realized, say, as kind of more general, for me it was outrageous, and I was trying to dig and find out how did you arrive at that. You say that don't ask me because things have increased. That's fine. I want to know, or you want to know, when did you buy the cement? When did you do the painting? How much was it? Mr. V, how much have been your additions? Are we asking too much, my brother? You're not. So if you tell me that Ghana, because you invested, you should throw the thing away and allow you to do whatever, then we are building a lawless country. Ghana is defined by laws, and your investment cannot dictate the pace of the law. There are institutions that is clothed with authority to ensure that the right things are done. Today, we are telling them that rent control is not in slumber. Rent control is active. Rent control is proactive. The law has been done clearly. Hold on, let us engage you. If they want to go ahead, I have received a lot of this, and I'm getting some hostels who indicated before I made a statement that they are increasing. As we speak, on Monday, we are going to launch a platform for students across the country to report. And we are dealing with all the SLC presidents across the country, plus Moves, which is leading it. On Monday, Tuesday, we are going to join with tenant association and Moves and all those who have interest. We will help them and give them backing. If any one of them defy this law, trust me, they face two things. They will be closed down, or we are going to ensure that they won't be able to operate. No matter the consequences that come out of it, there are punitive measures. We have to go to courts, and the court will do what it must do because they are working under the laws. Simplicity. I'm not here to even respond to what they say. For me, it is laughable. Okay, it is very laughable. But the regulator has spoken. And that if we have acted that within the Yankasa, I didn't go out to use my own power to do anything. Unless they tell me they are bigger than the law, and because they are invested, they won't apply. If they won't apply, they will never operate on this land called Ghana. They must act in the confines of law. And I would ensure as a commissioner that they will be regulated, and that the law will work on them, and that they will ensure that they do assessment, and they will be issued with certificate of assessment, for which after 2 years they cannot make any increment unless they come with a justified reason of what? Maintenance. They must prove why they are increasing. When did they prove what means to do their increment. You tell the students, say, oh, yeah, no, they will come on back, but when you're and you take the money from them by force because there are shortages, right? The government will not sit down for this kind of illegality to perpetuate no longer. President Mahama is saying enough of this is enough, and the laws have to work. And that is why I want the law to work. Simplicity, my brother.
Okay, so the other issue is that of course our problem. What are some of the weird things that or finding out about your attention?
Yeah, me will say a dana no. I rehopa. Me to me now I put somewhere 4 by 6 and 4 students. Some paying 6,000, some paying 3,000, some paying 4,900, some paying 8,800 per semester. And that's outrageous, my brother. Ventilation, health issues. These are all things that we want to know. Even at times, we want to ask the Ghana Tourism Authority if they know that such rooms are used for hostels and 4 people are living over there. We even have to even go and see what to register someone to come a hostel to operate that student facility. What are the things in it? But we are not there because we don't regulate them in terms of registration or monitoring the way they do their things. But our interest as rent control is the hikes, is the increment, is the incessant and the unrealistic increment and exploitation. That's what you have. There's a thin line between what you do and that of the GTA. But we believe that what we went and saw, it is worrying and it cannot continue any moment. Anytime or even at a minute.
Those that you interacted with in terms of the hostel managers, what were some of their reactions and responses? Were they positive?
The point, I asked a simple question. Have you been evaluated? Is there any evaluation to assess any assessment? None of them could respond yes. That tells you that from there, you have filed the law. And if you file the law, there are consequences. But I have not applied any consequences of the law for flouting it. I say, let us meet. And let me get more information about how you break or how you got there. But before then, hold on. Because I won't say I'll meet you while you are preparing to charge more. That would be not right. I said, hold on. So is it too much for us to hold on? I didn't say, it could be down or it could be up. But the bottom line is that we want to assess. And every hostel in this country will be assessed according to the law. And that you use expertise from our rent control department, and I am talking to Ghana Institution of Surveyors. They have the skill and expertise to do proper assessment, and that will assess all hostels across the country. If you are registered today, as I speak with you, in my hands, all hostels that are registered in Ghana, and what besides that hostel that within Namibaho, I'm coming out with the Ghana Tourism Authority to close you down immediately. Which I have even started 1 or 2 of them. Those that may visit here, no. I can't find their name there. But I'm here to confirm finally from the Ghana Tourism Authority. If it is confirmed that they are not registered, they are operating illegally, then they are processed.
I see. I'm just reading some messages from some owners, and they still have issues with your approach. They are saying you hit the wall.
I hit the wall, eh? You know what?
Yeah, you hit the wall with your approach.
I'll hit the wall. Then there's no Ghana. Simple. Then Ghana belongs to them. There's no president. Then they are now controlling Ghana and should tell us. I am telling you for a fact that exploitation has ended today. And let us try the law and see how the law works, period. I won't let them call in a bluff, okay? They have erred in law. And if they think they are operating in a vacuum or in a space that nobody controls, then they were joking. What we are saying is that there are laws. And you do everything, any legal means and any action to stop them from the illegality. Finish.
Did you buy per visitation no any hostel be or foreign currency na?
Oh really? I didn't go there for that stuff anyway. I don't think say me she comment on the dollarization of I don't think say me no
because you can say obi the hostel be Abreme is not verified, so I cannot put it out or say they charge in dollars.
I'm not aware. Me not aware of obi charge dollars. It has not come to my attention.
But the bigger picture of if you run so much charge dollars, I got on
But does it?
But the bigger picture of if you're almost charging dollars, Ghana for the share now there.
No, I'm telling you today, I met the Bank of Ghana. I've told you on mine. I came to you. You see, rent control is not going to joke. As a parent regulator of rent, I did be in terms of the economy and we have responsibility to help our sister institutions, i.e. Bank of Ghana. Bank of Ghana over the years has issued directives that dollarization charge in dollars when you are renting or buying in dollars. What have you? Nobody is paying heed to that agreement. We want to help Bank of Ghana. We are setting up a task force. If that talks end well, there's going to be a task force to support, honestly, Bank of Ghana, and that we will assist them. That all those who think that they still will defy that directive of Bank of Ghana, that they will still charge in dollars, because we deal with the landlords and we deal with the tenant. We will get this from the tenant, and when we are found charging in dollars, you see, there's going to be a insanity. We are restoring order. The reset agenda is cutting across everywhere. Rent has not been left out, and that's what I'm telling you here. It won't be easy for.
Well, I pray that all these things it comes to fruition, because if you talk about the Bank of Ghana Krasama and they will call one of our security zones airport Honoma, say amount for to run about almost sika Bank of Ghana for any tria and they will call Ura East Legon. Baby, I won't say a boy named Kakraka. Just say, yeah, they are kosher baby, and I'll call this no can catch more. If you want to be part of this building, is blah 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 in dollars. Is there? So I don't know. Is that what your yellow guys are coming to do, or they have another responsibility?
I want us to understand. Yellow. A task force rent issues, and we are not talking about just dollarization, but we are talking about the fact that. We said that don't issue rent card within first 1 week when you give a property out. We are saying that every landlord across the country should come and register yourself in your property. We want to now digitize our systems, and that we will now go soft instead of hard. We are not going to use papers. We want to be paperless. We want to be cashless. I'm doing internal controls in rent control, and also ensuring that the laws are enforced. More importantly, have you registered your tenancy agreement? These are the basic things that we want the people to go out and ask for. The rent task force are not going to talk about dollarization anywhere. When they go and maybe we have an agreement with the regulator, which is the Bank of Ghana, for us to help them to talk about dollar issue, we can come in as part of our task force work. But now, our terms of reference, when it comes to pass, it's not about any dollarization anywhere. But we are saying that, how much, have you taken more than 6 months rent advance? If there is a proof, you can't explain why it should not be prosecuted for doing that. This is what we are talking about. So the rent inspectors are not to go and deal with any dollarization matter. We want to stay focused on what our mandate is. Our mandate is that don't abuse the law. We stay within the law, and that we are educating. Since I took office. I have said, I will continue to educate, sensitize, and engage. And you could see clearly, though I give directives, I engage. When I don't engage, I educate, I sensitize, I create awareness. This is fair. This is kind of responsive leadership. That people are human beings. Ignorance of the law is an excuse. As it may, I've said, I will never use any Rambo style, any kind of gorilla skills to attack anybody, because we are all citizenry. For me, if the citizens are aware of the law, it will help me better than using any force on them. I will still be committed to engagement. I will still be committed to education, and still be committed to ensuring that we sensitize the people so that we can achieve something together.
All right, Era Frederick Opoku, Acting Rent Commissioner, you have the support of Dwaso Nsem team. That's Adom FM. You have our fullest of support once you operate within the confines of the law. And we appreciate your effort so far. But the caution is that this is Ghana. And we will give you the needed push. But there's still a reminder that this is Ghana. Rashid Ibrahim, lawyer, Nooks president, grateful for your time. We've made a giant step in our quest to make sure students are comfortable where they live in terms of pricing and then in terms of their welfare. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for your time.
Thank you.
Well, so that's it. Oshabrena, 17 minutes after 8. Now, Okaza Otiako, other areas as well. Every facet of this country, there are challenges over there. And most of these private schools are makono. So it can't be omoji crown because you can't understand it. Se yɛka no so yɛbɛdi wo nkɔmmɔ a ɛyɛ afe most of these private schools nso sika omoje ni nyina nko wie akyi so mo ntua teacher for no kraka yi. Yeah, so it's very worrying that Ayeti said you'll be a bunu yonko sa in this country. I've told you that Omambia Ofapim no. I talk about the pillars of the country, the foundation, very important. The yesi sisono se nenano anani hinino emre emunya dia. Se usisi sute dien krana ebijurego. So the pillars or the foundation of this country in terms of how we go about doing our stuff, we should be mindful of those things. Nrada was saying na Standards Authority for Damwase. Oh, Debia Dayaka and Food and Drugs Authority. Debia Ayaka, we don't know whether it's capacity because competence and nobody can run you guys down. But I don't know whether it's capacity or a group of people are benefiting from that act or and your ma mukose free China Mola enyen your say you know san your money na Ghana phobia no more afa ayusu into how be a course we. So the question therefore is how do we look on carelessly, helplessly? Man, your man, when you know, Timmy Ro, my gun, and buy a shelves, near Cotutona, the Ediquanium, the issue a fee, the issue a kitchen, the issue a hall, and in our own so emwa. All these things, Apomodion so all those things. If you listen to what the Standards Authority guys were talking about yesterday as to the kind of and your mom causes a free shelves in China Mona, I am wondering, where are our gatekeepers? That's the challenge. Where are gatekeepers? Everything is now turning into money. Sika ye. But you're careful. Quite first when you sika. Anyhow, yes, sika. You're careful. You can't decide that money continues to be everything. Let's be a little bit principled. Let's be patriotic. Let's have that mindset that is positive, that pushes this country to the next level. It's so important because say Uncle do some pensona, you mind home. Not be than our emotions and sentiments, partisan conversation. So let's get over to the Ghana Standards Authority, Greater Accra Regional Manager Clement Kubati. Mr. Kubati, I think I got the name correct, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Another, you say mo tuwa na mombi na monenam na muku piwo China Mall. Is that correct? Moi.
Yes. The Ghana Standards Authority. That was my team, my task force.
Okay. Edian edimuku piwo.
Oh, sir, I'm a substandard products. About flat the market, no. Now, within JSA mandate say, standardized products should be the only product allowed in the market. Now, Nancy, so to say, maybe a president so cover standard product, standard products. So I'm here market surveillance, not intelligence. Yagada na ye koya sampling. I was such an amolo. So I'm talking about the sample bear 15. Now the quiet lab. The quack test. Nina Philly. Philly.
Not just a meteor standard, no.
A meticular. I say minimum standards, no. Bear what we call luminous flats. I say maybe 316 standard. But a big or low as 51, which is about 300+% failure. That is not allowed. So I say Ghana Standard Authority. I say you make sure say substandard products. I say you free market. Because and this consumer no. Well, sa ni amano na you kwa toa na yebanya FM who bra na wo su dan. Maybe would bear 20 years. Now, because you are done, now, substandard this product, no, now, small thing, then there will be a fire in your house.
But that's why Mr. Kubati maybe, hold on, maybe, because it's like, when Emma Quima San your money about your shelves, Mukra Mekoto. And I remember the last time Standard Authority Education be on a year electrician for YSI, the wire if you would do substandard YSI ABA system. So the question is more beyond this, no more koko hunipa Emma Quima, some of these cables, some of these bulbs be area system or other things under more control area system. Have you bothered to check on those areas? Because all the time the blame is on Standards Authority. Standards Authority are not performing. Is it capacity? Is it competence? What is it? Because Abedu China Mall, in other places are a impact and a impact negatively on people. So what's happening?
No, the issue is that it's not that Standard Authority would lack competence or we don't have the men. Now who say port no so. Now yes, so you need access to all imports. Because we are not in the ICOMs. So there are some products that will even come without our notice. And this kind of work, it's like a drug cartel. How they operate it's like a drug cartel. So they have their means and ways. There were port inspection unit, port. But all products now you have that privilege for us to go and do inspection. There are some of them that slip through. So that is why the Director General of Ghana Standard Authority, Professor Georgia J, has set up this task force for Greater Accra so that we'll make sure that those that slip through from the port into the market, say you have 5 coin, now you then we'll take them off the market.
But Mr. Kubati, is it not worrying? Is it not strange that a facility like the China Mall, the courage to sell to us substandard products? That's where the difficulty is. Because how? The number of people who patronize products from that facility, and they have the courage to sell these substandard goods to us. So you can imagine the harm they've caused. And just the arrest and these items being taken off a year on shelves, does it end the matter now? Because this is not enough deterrent.
That's why we have taken it a notch higher. You will see that even from the yesterday and the day before yesterday, we'll pick some of them up. And we are going to make sure that they are prosecuted. You understand? Because we've seen that it is all prosecution that serves as a deterrent effect. When you just close down the shop, they find their means and ways to open the shop at the blind side of the authority. So this time around, we intend to prosecute them. And that is what I'm going to talk this morning with my legal team to make sure that we'll prepare a docket. Then we'll take it a step further. You see, every country has its standard.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And I know the Chinese know when they are exporting to EU market to America, they make their standard. So we should want to elevate our standard and make sure that products like this doesn't get through our market. But unfortunately, our port is porous.
But that's the point. Clearly, you know that with this experience you have as working as a manager, Ghana Standard Authority, Ghana doesn't compromises on quality. I don't know whether it's your operational team. The mattresses be on detectors and papa. A operational team, Nana.
The same castle, the same team.
Can you imagine the harm they've caused to us? That we sleep on this kind of things as mattress when they are substandard and the health implications, and they just walk around just like that.
It is a serious concern. Last year, last year, October, same factors down. Started developing standard for that material. But you see, standard, but almost still, they are going ahead to manufacture, which is against the law. So that is why we have to go back and make sure that they are shut down. And this time around, we are picking them up for prosecution because it's a violation of the law. You can't break our seal and our locks, and you expect us to leave it to go free. Well, so it's a work in progress. It's not an event. It's a work in progress. So we are trying our best, and that's why we ask Ghanaians to volunteer information. And as we speak, a lot of people are giving us information of some of these things. So we will try our best. We will try our best.
And your observation is that it's a cabal.
It's a cabal. It's a cabal. It's a cabal. You see, sometimes say Ghanaians, some of them are even fronting for this Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Some of them, they are fronting for this Chinese. So it's not. It's something that we as a country, we as Ghanaians, we have to know that the country that we have is only Ghana. We have no other. So if you are in Ghana, I mean, you are a Ghanaian, you are a patriotic citizen. And so we say, "Dear, we are not any." And so we jai. What do you mean from Chinese company now? A mobile by Philadelphia market with sub-standard products. And yet, wow.
So, Mr. Kubati, finally, is it a product, an operation that is going to be continuous, or is just and we have ended it? That's it.
Oh no, it's not a 9-day one. It's not an operation that is going to be one day. It's a sustained operation, and it's not only mattresses. We are moving to other areas.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, as an officer, I don't want to. Give much information on the media.
Mm-hmm.
But I can assure you that this is going to be a sustained operation. We are moving to other products that we have gathered intelligence on, and very soon the media will get to know what Ghana Standard Authority can do. We are working within the confines of the law. We are not breaking any law. The law is giving us the full backing to do what we are doing.
Clement Kubati, Greater Accra Regional Manager, Ghana Standards Authority, very grateful for your time this morning. So that's the point too. Say, I think that's the point, because so pass and you might tunto Ghana Standards Authority for but substandard no ma we all have a responsibility as citizens. We all have a duty. Because if we shake that responsibility on other people, we cannot get the results that we want. We can't. Ubi to mattress papa. Or the akwashe kukum ni to ni da ni chiri ni yade ni honsem bebre. Ubi to kania and so enya papa na woto. Ubi to cable enya papa na woto na ofie shit. Now ya de kwashe before na de. So you can imagine what we are doing to ourselves. It's like galam say DCC here win. And no other asanyo so ye bo ohini to a we. Can you imagine? When research is telling us that yensu ni eduane ene yemfudie ene atosudie nyina no in some few years ahead of us yentimi antete when free sa illegal operations all of us we are going down. We are looking on unconcerned. So that country Ghana we want to build, sometimes it amazes me how we want to build that country called Ghana. That better Ghana we all claim that we want to build. So that's the difficulty now. That's the difficulty. Insuabon whom Mushabon any 3 seconds ye, Abajuma for the door Nakafi or Nanko. That's the excuse. Insuato, no punishment. Asa. That's the point. So there's a bigger challenge ahead of us. Insuabon and Nika Krakoviazan, a Agbo Bahonum, no older Shoma, or Mokoya Sapiti Migusu, I wouldn't in egg form. I'm surprised. I wouldn't in egg form. Insurance and talk a secret, I wouldn't in egg form, baby cry. We've paid for the service. We've paid for the service. Where Usisi announce who? They be other and you metron, Usisi announce. So your thinking is that way to deceive it so anybody. We are deceiving our own self. We cannot continue this way. That's why I keep telling you. Yeah, your mother dana no yemfa swine, but we want results. How do we live like that? Odi adwane esutobre mu ahaban no eburo no enwo no kan no na wato no twira na odi ato inso talk akrai ofa newton honum sisi a obehu efin pa eyaba efin. You know, sometimes I don't know, but we are still pushing and hoping that we'll get a generation that will understand some of these conversations, because hazard say to me deba every ebresanti bisine then call it and yati mati no yeah kwana kosho sisia. And if you look at sikasuna yediati sa call ni ma bisine millions of dollars, go and check the results. Millions. Odor, yeah, go and check the results. But that's it. Or go and check the results. Sika idea team. In fact, potem ahodo in our assemblies in Mamuzo Marshal Titi in Shua Hodo down and all those stuffs. Would they just go and take a critical look? Nakra a year traffic light to crack offer. Afe. street light ebua tokwem obia do ha, highways for do ha, urban roads for do ha, road meets for do ha, citizens do ha, assemblyman do ha, MC do ha, obitria fa wako obia bitwa fa wako sana obia ekosa na obia ekosa na dawo na obia eko na dawo na obia eko one day but gra as you obia free mu answer attention about. You know, that's the country we are living in. Unnecessary partisanship. Me wo NDC, me MPP, into your mommy. Well, just enjoy some Nido as your breakfast and make sure, say, you get that needed smile and that needed energy and more than 10 reasons why your breakfast deserves a little extra. That's why we recommend the Nido for you. No matter how say Electroland Ghana Limited and so say Konakoto LED Smart TV, split air condition, double door fridges, auto grill gas cookers, washing machine, sound towers, microwaves, blenders, mobile phones, and Nyomeka Kaunina free Samsung, TCL, Media, and NASCO. No dialing *928 *8888 hash. Now, if you want to be a part of the weekly and monthly draw, Electroland Ghana Limited, Achedia Kessel one day, bro. Sanshishewi is approved by NLA on the Caritas platform. Electroland Ghana Limited is rewarding your patronage the big way. Adeba kwa bribia da mpeso kaima otia say terms and conditions applicable. Now, Absa so Kyle say Absa Mortgage. You have 5 to 15 years to pay 5 million Ghana cedi on a fixed interest rate. Absa Kwane Bewe, because your story matters to them. Your story matters to Absa. And that when I had that interaction with her, I told them this line inquire very assuring that Mema Semya will hear some. That's a bank talking. Nyao mami, nyao papa, nyao siwabi, nyao hokenibi. But this is a bank talking to you that oh what sem you ma hear some. And until I'm she share go akwemu say uni be a person part of the Absa mortgage system no. Only finance your dream home with flexible tailored solutions. Indeed, you are getting up to 5 million Ghana cedi. Within 5 to 15 years, depending on the Shishaya Nyombeko, and then a fixed interest rate. 2026, I love it when Absa tells me it's a yes year. So all the negatives and the negative energies in Absa are blown away. I say your story actually matters to a year Absa. Because the high tension at Trase, so now sample for James at Trase. I'll be back after this.
106.3 Adom FM.
Adom.
Adom. One tell you what. Catch your man eye.
Adom FM.
Adom. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Hey, tough.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3 Adom FM.
Adom.
One tell you what. Catch your man eye.
Adom FM.
One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Hey, tough.
Radio wa CCM wa mwato. Oh yeah. Radio wa CCM wanga so mwato. Ebe munya. Oh yeah. Ebe ya.
Na shira omo witsika. Shia omo nipa meza.
Me mama ama bonsu. Ama Nyankopon wonhyira omo ahoden ene nkwatintin. Na omo osika se be free me ho na aba o. Se o manu mu bia o se free hin o. Enso so.
Do you mean who me papa yi na assistant na chi ono.
Yeah. Se na no ya kanten kwansi o ma wa me. Am ho asem bai.
This is what I don't like about you.
Ukudidi bibi no me niam bi ma wi ati wantimi amafia me didi.
Oni ni pay program.
Say.
How much is money? It's nothing. Balling. Premium or nothing.
I did Hassan share me debi o say e na wo obeka was.
Me se me wana no kre na ko. It will be some asem wa expect the truth, nothing but the truth.
Nothing but the truth.
Say no PMP for you know. PMP for tagline no.
I see.
And why be every day a daily graphic. Yeah.
Why be
the etosumienu.
Yeah.
Mini odimachi.
Na pese mi gumi ni. Te se na
bia bra. O si mi nhyira me nhyira ko tuafo. Me go shiro bi no amame ana me ende.
Yeti oro so de.
Andrew Sampofo je.
Okay.
Onso Nyankopon nhyira no.
Okay.
Na onye ne kese.
Amen.
Na onto ne nkwanam.
Amen.
O masika mra ne nsem.
Amen.
Dia kare de me de bema dasebre osebu nso toso miensa
new one
foforo na waba no me ni hia na me sere twedi ampo Nyankopon enyansa de ma no me sere na kokuduro unse ekuro kanifo so anya komapa ani adwempa omanfo de bre oti ase me sere Nyankopon hira so de ma so ni patre
asa high tension na ofri hin
me patcho me fra sante mante mu barekese nwa bi eja
barekese fufu ana
barekese krone
na we
pese barekuma ne wo
se me fufu
enti omo ne ma yensuo no mu kumase
se fufu ni sa ta ekubu nua wo
enti mona mo bu ensuo no ho nua ma sese no ensuo no ewe no
yebu enye na asem me ka na bejifre me
na se mona mo hyase de odi kan osia nessa muna mudi KTC mudidi man ye nkrofo de
sana na etonua wa gona gajansi
yampa
ye didi wo
e wonua no so ye papa
ye didi wo
se nsu ase nua
ye didi ankasa
amna nessa wo ye graduate of Galamsey graduate of Galamsey
sasa ma kan those days no sane
enye ne
omo a oman gapade wo ho a omo timi tisim edidie no amna One transapa.
Fufu omo nua ba.
Eti ka bibi kire onua no mo da so twa de se omunyan na ye
omo ntwa wo ne kwanso.
Da bi nsuo no de untimi twa no ne kwanso bia.
Twa no wo ne kwanso. Maka se etwa.
Tie. Omo a Galamsey
bibi. Mo fanya me.
Small scale miners e wo kuruma no. Yeah. Metima ka cho say 98%. Krata wo mo je ye no nye ho adwuma no mo ye.
That's true.
Eti waji ade ne se okoye ne kwampa so atra so eti na meka cho so mu ntwa ne kwampa so no ensuo no ho de kwampa bia ni ho
megutwa ho
kwampa bia ni nsuo
fufu hankasa de nyame anim ne kwani enua ho
papa
fufu ho nankasa
de je meka ni nyina wai wa dwen se watwi wani abita na wa je meka wate pa so ode
abita na
say come mommy yes no a ka bi kra wo betwa ma bia na me na mafuom kwan so
the ten said that was around 87
Oni kwamna santi
87
oni ni dia sunsuma ya atoko
87 de
na
oti
wasa no nya neba
wa afena ni yawo ayo
wa 51 ni ebe ye football age because there was 7 there 87 now na mura mu bu nua dia
sata na me maame ne me papa na nam kwa no so Nyame nhyira o. Aye adwuma na che.
Unyeri papa po. It you come ni Barkasi ankasa.
Yes, Barkasi.
We should be proud because honor show ni free supply.
Yes, Ashanti region.
Yes. Mun show ne sem from so bia ma ho.
Funso kakra ba ho nan se na reti se de na asai ka no. Enkrofo didi ho, enkrofo sidan ye fo ni ade. Nti ya hadwe.
Amna na ya ma bisa se. Afi ya ye ko suku no. Afi su ne ye nnuoma a ase de ye nim hwe. Hu se ye nananom bre no, ye friend Bejimi bre. But em se sa bre mum pa na wo hwa. I was saying friend Bejimi bre. Because this say ye sua de ehunu. Ayi di afforestation. Ye hu afforestation. Ye hu impact of climate change. Who's the first na we are more cry as be obi adi someone and we are more it me check here who say no ye human activities be na manaba ye sua de now and so afia ye sua de afia ni ye say ade
so ripa miensa high tension
yo me da se o man ye di kamechi ya me papa Dr. Bafo Asafoje Yenkane Crop Research Institute for Mesa Director ise wa homegye mu
nso nyina papa uska
Dabi Dabi nye Dabi
Crop Research
your brefo
ejaba
me your brefo papa enti no daddy Dabi ya oshira ye enti nyame
papa ko track 3 months kwani hu Chairman Director ba ese na ote bongro me boa
Pass and Garden na ya tira ho anche Sanso na me nana amachira anti magi or barekese mechia we pa futu de man ye fa na me ankasa mechiri ba e friend Georgina or ye nurse ni wo Methodist Hospital wo Kumasi Adum da bia no pa bi otie wo se menchia wo
se apo no abonu abapo
se oni di wa ye
dedication abapo na apo na me
well you be call na post ba me na enyimeko ya se tell us
amra wo so tie nipa miensa
well me what mama kwanya no
mama akwanya tie nipa miensa wadaroma
mechia me yire
nice one
o say
se me ni mampo tina mancha no
ye be twa
ka se bia nka wo kwa hapo gra se e ba se ma wa kwanya no wo twa hapo fo na ja aba fie je se be bia wo tede no kwamna yes be hapa de hono akoma wo
me yire me maame ana menuanom jo me bia adna kwa
Matias no
say ti he na ba ko bisa say me mamu nyina no wa unsuro oyire no ma unsa so na why say din ti wa na ya unsa Hassan o peja nsa papa no say he unsuro oyire o me yire na kache peja
so na your control Emma powers.
Yeah, tell yourself for us, Connecting Energies, Armin Scientific, Yari Expert, and Franco Trading Enterprise for Shedamasi, phone papa, Efi, and the Honey Domasi, Piona Sassi, Naposu, and Fambro. So, high tension, Daily Gutawi.
Where ye Okuni Daily Graphic.
Okay.
Ain't ya Binti Yama at Yafo Yunache, High Adom 106.3 FM, Tidabon Cratan, the other Connie high tension, and the Minia Berman Nasa, and the Atne Jemmy to Okuni Daily Graphic, and Amede Esha, CNM, who Dr. John Abdullah Jinapor, Minister of Energy and Green Transition, were May Swaf or Shahwan, the near one Samswo, was VRA, Netco staff rejects privatization. Ejishemu any amane boy beto dwa etre say Water River Authority emu adwumefo any Northern Electricity Distribution Company ye twede tie ka ne Netco yasimu adwumefo ne boafu ye pa na de enti wo boafu nyina ne say menam na metete wasu batikpe won menya ne ntie say anhwe ya wo madwuma na won ye ne yebedane ama ankwankwa dwumekuo bi nso awrem wo bu oman ga na mu e kame ese abadwuma ne yakukuru so ya de nam ho saa enti nipa no ebra wo pe no so de kwa adwuma bosumi so a wo bagi akatua na abadwuma ne egu enti abana hu se da bi si ama ankwankwa dwumekuo ama mehyem kena anhwe ya ne de ne baba begu no enya de beboa adwumefo no so hu se da bi yama private sector participate e wo wo madwuma ne manhwe ya na chese ye beyi biadi ya betata bia be makotena fie nti wo mosra ga na ban se privatization ya de Netco e de VR ne pade won reject ya honsem e bia ha say was the Supreme Court permit CEOs to join suit challenging OSP. Enra the Apex Court of Ghana one matenase na yen se assemble akwa e pende pa e wo court wono Office of the Special Prosecutor ya no ye entity ba kwa MPP abreso one we create yes ye mfa mehwe na corrupt officials one mo omayimo na nsantem one ye nya owura damtebi ema wo file application kopie mu court say wo hia court interpretation of the Ghana's 1992 constitution emu article a etrese Office of the Special Prosecutor no ye create no ne de ohun faso bia ewo so na no na civil society organizations maku edunai one so a file application dia to Supreme Court and him say yama one ho kwana sa challenges a ekoso OSP a case no omon participate na enran payifo granted yama one ma ba court tema ye friend amicus curia NTC was maku edunai no wo so ye de one kan ho binti no ye rodamte na say wasi Office of the Special Prosecutor amfaso bia ni so essence ye wo entities besem yensa we have Iyoko, we have Shraj, CID, and the Ghana Police Service. Womunyina, eba no corruption related issue. Womuka wasem. OSP ya yeti yera lemisa keza ami Dubai wa de kasasa ana me office wo table ni ho minim krofo am no mu ye adwuma ejapa royalties ye bani na mu was interference entimejai ani yera kisi agebe so bai ono so bai wo pagya asem se bai kukuo wo betimi ahwan krofo se be wi akire no agya ni pakro no madam sisi de abrada pakesi ye hunu so na ya kuntun kunukun kanofori attackers so kra ye nje de hunu so papa biasa enti wase ya mu hia se OSP office na wo ho enti se Supreme Court agrante amomo permit se CEOs no betimi aka ho bie no ehwo nsem na okrata fair to so edumien saba kwa medi ewiem ewo konyini graphic mu ama na say atwaso no eye mineral sector. Mineral sector delivers over 2 billion Ghana cedis royalties first quarter. Mineral royalties no ni nchire mu nyina ne se efumagudi ayetu ewo manga na mu say ye gold say ye bauxite say ye diamond bia etu no asase ase ye state no edia no royalties ni nyina akire se dwumaku na se company ya mam sa permit no ya mutu fomagudie no munya mfaso a anono de na ewo ho no ye o percentage o man no so e wase ye nsetumika eno na amanebo no mama Justina Nelson ya woni ye CEO Emma Minerals Commission e de ababetu ja se first quarter yewura fiye mu from January to ebia March April ni mu no sika yenya ewo mineral royalties ni ho no ekonanim ye bese 2 billion Ghana cedis a wo hye won etufumagudie wo magana mu se wonyere wo ho se ne be oba no so ebenya ho adodode we ye okunyini daily graphic dia ene anopei or the brain
ma me fa daily guide demokrata no ento aso kwamna na obo brand atimi tru dingu atadiem enti no daily guide anopei or say embattled MP faces death court tomorrow. And about omo Facebook no mo mra me he o ma hina kom na sante. Training din agu ne boso. We as the old din ebo. Enti opa so anu mo anu ho afu basa. Ono be ori nyina. Ade akwamna mpekran se enwi ebe wo ne ho. Nti opra enwi bia wo ne ho bia. Ne na ho nwi nyina wayi.
Unim de enti a enyini yampanyifo no omu nyina ade ya de so ama wo mo no
na de na o keka ne sa fesi o de fesi ade akwamna santem pekra ni nyini se
anofo mbrejo matwa so
wo yesa o mfre o ha bi mo
sa na nafa chame
ono to na ganka bi pa
na nakafra manka ni ye kura
nyina eti embattled MP faces death court tomorrow kwamna wa unipa ohene kwa me frimpon
okay
na yesi nyame ya admo china obekọ court Netherlands na wakwa kohwe na utie ensemo story a Florence Asamoah Adom atwero ya de opa kire nyina ne se okwakọ challenge ni arrest tie no afro KLM a oko London nti transit awo ye e was Schiphol Airport ho e no mo kire no o ti ase nti okwa akọ contest na lawyer for ekuginem ebisa eye debt for di nti a omo kire no na kura omo sade na tukuku nti nyame adom no okọ na se court no anaasɛ dɛkyi aban na na posifoɔ kye no na ɛnya asɛm papa biara nka nyina so papa biara deɛ na so ɔmu gyaa no saa na lɔyafoɔ no enti ɔmu tu saa na mo maduru dɛkyi mamu deɛ wa wo yɔnko kai Kwame Poirenchi ɔmaame de ade yes ɔno so ɔmfa ni agorɔ ɔso ba no pɛ nti no sɛ yɛwɔ adwuma mu kra na ade ne hyehyɛ na so enti ma mentu kyɛ ma Kwame Poirenchi na metoa so a NDC the MPP petitions diplomatic community over political persecutions. Na enra MPP amanyuko mu mpanimfo bi mehu na bi ene womo keke ka ho Jennifer Queen ena ba ku yi na me refinidi Salam Mustafa no nyina aka ho ena womo ko ya womo de krata akọ ma diplomatic community no sa abrofo no omo anam sifo wa ha ne ompanimfo no se womo enti omani hwe aban dwuma wodie san sei odi tumi ahye ne nsa anase ne nsem ena wode tatai omanfo okuri mu a amanyesem kwan so sa no mo pa kire na kwamna onim sa de we bi asida
ya de
sa se ya kan wode mame mo bo omo se Kwame bafo abronye de abantie ba ku yi your friend is Sunyane East abantie na omonya nto wase catalog ni nyina na omode am omo se de aban ne ye no omampani ewo opposition no so sabre no ayawa so West Ogon enso so ne EC ene de omo so bobo ansama no sa de koma abrofi omo betra man mu a se omo emanfo na asoma omo no me de ya na to de bia me hwe ni din anu se ase yegu ehu ani ma se kira abrofo no se ye ya nchikire ye man na fe duru bi na wo se ekokan asem kira abrofo na ansa no mo beka bia menim le botaya ya na etaye kire sa abrofo no betimi aba be ka kire mo mpani se ade a wi enye nti onyan no wagyae sampa se ni da ho ene wo ye dia nti to de bia na se yentoma go an yesie na ye kan ye tu okrafo ni tu momonefo se ekwan aban enam so kire nipa editeni womo ekra no enya enipa nso a womo so ne ye bi nye na ya no womo so ahwe no maka ho asem go amanyofo yi obi ya ade bi a womo sabi in their right senses womo nim sa ade nipa yi yenye enso because bi o ye party ba anaso yo mu nuanti entimi nka nkire no ne hu kodi adwa mu de ane asore akunkun ne ekoka bi ade a emwa oman ne nkikire etu ebedi hanom a de weye bia eye de ekoso e won yonko de mu bia enye edane butu at the same thing didi ane ye kire nkwala na enyini ba no ade e wo se be banyansafo ebu be nka na sem na NDC scribe dies in hotel room
NDC day
scribe secretary ewo Akuapem North
amonokrum
ekropon and enra nwuma minim so tie kase ebo ne dia de ye tie asem no de ba ye ne se okoda hotel a woni ne kanchema ena untie mi se ye tie asem no ye ka asem am yanu nsi ansa se ya na mu tete nsem wonte na mo de ye ko no ha sa no mo adwuma wa ya che producer pa na wo ye niam bi etisa mi se asem no de ye tie ye no eno no wo ye journalist a ye o grapevine information what you say yes no me ade o fa bi na wo de akire apemu no kre na o de amanfo ebi won ma na nya no kre no assign obo assign nipa niti de no kre nso no wo yi no kre ni nyina ayeden apie o mfa yes nto abontin ti de yete ye no ene e bowura mu ye ne party chairman a wo Akuapem North din komo no so enya no kre no mo ate se nkrofo ke kasa ansem no na ye mfa buo ni ani die e ma de wo firi mu na asem na fe kura na posifo eye munhwemo ye no kore se abante no kowuda hotel bi but se oni obi ene ko hye ho anaso oni obi na ekoda e sade ne de ye mu na busua a aka kire no eno ni nkire mu ode man ene ye fra aban kra chepani Kumoji John Evans Kumoji eye Akuapem North ene ye bisa no no nso se no kore se asem sei na aba a omugusu hwehwem ye bisa nse ho no one hwan na ko ho so no wo no ne girlfriend to aduane de bre no but girl only de aduane bre no say fi hoko I don't know me
Adom FM
106.3 Adom FM. One tell you what. Roman 9.
Adom FM.
One tell you what. Adom FM.
Happy birthday, Reverend Daniel Mensah, head pastor, Africa Methodist Episcopal Zion Church, Achimota Society. Happy birthday to you. Yenda Franco for us, Yenda Kalal DBS industry for us, Yenda MTN for us, Kase de Karatna say, we on my quickly, my fans also quickly for Manave. Nana, I like to wish my wife Linda AC Abuajua a glorious happy birthday. May God bless and guide her. Way free a year the men and the kids. Angelo, Kion, and Eliana. Is that correct? Okay. So Karakwaba. Yeah. Aquaba Karo.
Menji Susay. Meka yeja obeka se manka diye. Meka ofanso obeka se manka diye. Etino.
My minute the show. Aquaba. Manchia say Aquaba.
And I'm making
Aquaba so to me so.
Yeah, bim se meka make so akayeja no cry.
You
I Monday no na mba na mbeka say abutrika ba fie.
Yes.
And no son na Accra High Court. Say ni extradition say ye de ne be ko amano ne nanka ye kodi asem no wo no. Or file you say anka ruling or per se yes intino and no high court
okay
because first I know be what me to bill conditions there and then courts be empty omo mu hu no court no near wo ho no
share red
yes yeah Ghana Standard Authority so trendy
okay
in komoya udi
yeah
na and amankrofo sanesane omo mattresses
so
but YouTube be share
okay and no me say you Lewin is that correct no so kaza the mattress say omodi newu
na bi na dey so omada so and then we am ko mu hu say na yenti ebi mu sane omo mattress
okay
Ghana for mu hwade and then I'm TikTok when imre ya o be 849 imre ya hwe na TikTok na me hu say oma arrest channel for ni bi say omo ton phone be ya eto ibi chale na makoto bi na omo achi ongovu na me si ma menti media no ka kre bi na me hwe Mhade. Rubber. Oti ya sa we ni bia, rubber we ni bi.
Rubber.
Ele shemo. Mhade eyi he ya Westers Mall, China Mall. Ohona no ko to mattress we. Hwe. Mhade e shem.
Anya mattress o, rubber. Rubber. Sa rubber ya. Omaye na yi bi dia hye TV hu ni niamaniama hu ni bi. Ana se omaye bi ne ye daso. What does you know when I'm in Aya? We are in the mattress. So, it is a case. Ye cover you say near you free one as a woman. So,
sad when they say, to like more young day. Was a minimum cockrana. Depart. Tell it, seriously. Okay, rubber
mattress. Papa mattress there 2,000.
Okay.
Say a rubber.
Ti mo kwakwato mattress wo China Mall no. Mo nsane sane ho na mo hwe because na mattress yi wada so ti ama anka hu say well na chocho insi oto pa na minim chocho ni bi wo ha otene mu a chen say wo nante bra YouTube be hwe omakofo chocho na pan ni ade a so omo wo chocho so omo de nante ye kwa nkamfa so wo so na chocho no so yemfa no so ntu nchen buses ya transport minister so de be ye because meme kwan su 3 p.m. I did 10 cedis straight. I didn't hear. Normal fares, no. Yes, na. One to say, only choice. I was up, baby, obviously be at 10 cedis. Traffic light to traffic light, square 10 cedis. I didn't. Cars, no, buses here, Musimo de Bana, yes, your transport minister. Yes, sir, when him. Yes, sir. Why? Near what no, Yami Adoma, or China Bishia.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
It's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio, it's a CCM 112. Stress. Oh yeah. Do you remember who stepped forward first? When I was your count all night process. Chose you. Cut out the profits. So you can keep your point waiting and keep your life. 106.3. 106.3 Adom FM. One tell you what Adom 109. Adom FM. We were there for you then, and with new innovations coming
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Jim FM 106.3.
Awadi akwaba malaria ni kiwaso enya grow unya fever biti pipe na me just a mere power
it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio, it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Adom FM. One tell you what Adom 109. Adom FM. Adom FM.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Radio, it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio, it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Adom FM. 106.3 Adom FM. One tell you what Adom 109. Adom FM. Adom FM.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Jim FM 106.3.
Fanatama Community 9. Assemble from UCL Funding. Ayaja, Obani Soson Konkro.
Adom FM. One tell you what, catch your man eye. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Fishing jerseys in Cantamanto. The truck driver cheering in Cape Coast. The students dreaming big and home. And the farmer working hard.
You are in CCM while plays a part. Each of us is a star. You are in CCM while united by home, my passion, my pride. Every goal lost was all because Adom FM. As the pastor ATL stop FM. 106.3 Adom FM 106.3 Adom FM. One tell you what, catch your man eye. Adom FM. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Adom FM 106.3.
Credit cards to digital banking and more. 2026, a year of yes. With Absa, just sorry, Matis.
You are in CCM while watching. Oh yeah. You are in CCM while watching. Oh yeah. Adom FM. One tell you what, catch your man eye. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
You are in CCM while watching. Oh yeah. You are in CCM while watching. Oh Adom FM. One tell you what, catch your man eye. Adom FM.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Jim FM 106.3. 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Radio it's CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's CCM 112 FM. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3. 106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you why. Get your money. Adom FM. Tell you why. Adom FM.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Radio it's CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's CCM 112 FM. Oh yeah. One 106.3. 106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you why. Get your money. Adom FM. One tell you why. Adom FM.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Jim FM 106.3.
15 minutes after 9, Dwaso Nsem Adom 106.3 FM. Access and they will agree with retail.
It's CCM 112.
Manufacturing, trade, and assembly of them normal ball. One share strong bank one be ball strong. So until Michelle Absa business no oko one a branch biana. Definitely your story will matter to them. Until one be ball strong. So cry. Yaka say the akrufum mashibijani. What can I say? Honorable Zuma.
Omai.
Akwaba.
Yeja omai.
Bibia ye come.
And I'm in Kenya because what can 1987. Me papa waka baby. I never me a fish. I feel like to say no would home come. Na omodi afa back waka. It's my wife.
Me could deep papa biachi. No bunya eto wa una na do do ko ma komo e be de was
na o ma wonim so ma wo ya e wo mu no send o ma na koye no ni pa do na na hu o mo wo ba bi no so 40 years kra na se wo kana brabo ma se ma kire wa wo be ka se wo nya 150 years wo be ka se wo nya 150 years so Niema ni pa
Kwame Machi and it is a Bibia Kama first time I mean first time I mean oh great
on my production team no
Odike
the other time be after the minute I say na ko friend no be say Odike bebe biara no follow the one
Kwame Prempe, former Deputy CEO, Public Procurement Authority. Na
I'm so many.
na no da nam kumasa na metro mo bia o dan si no. Na metro mo ekwan a wotwa ye na asefo nyina.
Go school tari
metro.
Ma community.
If at TUC junction ankasa ba because of one ankasa. Yeah. Na ho ye de.
O mine.
Not na own patronize Ghana new man now she new expensive sir. Italy new money. Ade.
Mine.
Because no one says that and you.
So see on money leadership by example.
Oh, there's your 100% in Ghana.
Na some men class 100%. One am person mission na ukra dey.
Kwatina ahoma no ye kra.
Ah, what am I say kra ahoma.
Ye dey kwatina be ye yans. Na nia ya.
You na my kra kwatina ye mfa ade ne ma wa. Italy ne ma ne yi kwa.
Ne ma ne.
Na man ebia dey she ye no Ghana he ya.
Ye nya de ga no di.
Say your focus on Ghana between we.
Odike na so ko betimi aka. Ma hu sa o de baba timi de be sha.
Kwame na tisen una o menshia woda.
Oh, nyame adom boko.
Bibia boko. O party mu tisen o hwe kasa fidie na afia kasa. O party boko de.
Oh, nyame adom party boko. Ese ne ye nhyehyɛ no ye tututu no ma. Se de be ye be ka bibia esi.
Ase mo kasa dodo.
Oh, yen kasa dodo. U ze bibia nka papa enje trede. Nti no nyese kasa ne ye kasa dodo. No ma ye sisi. Na ma ye ka ho sem.
Na na mo de ye kire mu amosi enye mmra kwanso adentia.
Na sa de enye mmra kwanso. Obi actually not dreaming about the judge. How is it a criminal case? Even the sitting president crying, it will be why opposition. I'm not not dreaming about it. About even the Supreme Court, a court judges crying, or say not dreaming about them. Or from unanimous FC. Tell me, Anjanantu. I called a judge, I buatting. And I know chair not dreaming say or no, the echo in the air. A come say judge near bias. Where are there say power in a democracy like ours? You know, and in the piano pay na Professor Bako. Can say only nipa bibre din komo awa manane. And kofu bibre ebu ye democracy no. Omo fi democracy no akwanimu as in democracy e wo wiase afana bibre ye hwe young democracies na. It's no busa no say na de o Ghana as gidi ba ko outside there people respect our democracy. You know, the democracy now, the way I do no, and ya there that from democracy to tonase. It is a no be enkoya, mumu nyina fa anuntum. Ni anchi democracy ni nsu ekwan paso. Because enkofu bugana democracy no. Because we since 92 and no ya change government now we cover fairly no I assume. It will mean protect our democracy here.
So how would you feel, Kwame, say the NDC's argument continues to be say moba opposition ina mobe hu say your democracy ni yenhwe na yema bibia nyina kama. How would you feel?
Omukasa dey na so one the credit and dead. Because we share the frequency.
They have a tall list of inconformity omjiri se mozo man for kwan paso.
Yem hwe san krofo no. Na yenhwe san krofo no de omoyeye any de esi. Na yenfa compare de esi. Na yenhwe. Omofa list me tati mubodi. Obo ko one Ibrahim. No yem so constituency organizer. Almost a chain at Nico Court. Yen shall some nipa ne kan in the way. Near her the abronya kan say at the cra. Nipa no cha and throw to a police force. So my prepare say I die beto abano. Umbidiu e was antimine. Don't so no microphone say ready. I'm one greater Accra a regiment of woman baby or maybe fear by attacking. We any the abronya kan at the crow. And ya the crow. Yeah, share or more chairman back then. The secret recording ever out said they are going to make the country ungovernable. How is that the same as a bronze say a judge, or a bias? A way any idea with me, it's like we compare a fence, a anchor, and you could do. And to my Mumma no creno ended because democracy no Ghana on the back of you. You on the back of it. And a Ghana no sebi, Yankupon doye, and sing, Amaya, and no one no mercy. Inti kinkiti ya unity si siano a menua enim de betumi akwakosi
makwa to the extent of the ahoho a wona besra ya eni omudi nkita kakra ka mode sa charge na koto omanim
oh my sesi a sebi asem si Ghana enye wiase amana ne fo ne bekọ se omobara no boy e kru bia asem si ho bia no you reach out to the international community say na konti esremo mo meso mu na biansi enti ne kwa say etwen ma asem nsi nwie enkodu the level a menka say eduru ho but any kwa say etwen ma kwa kodu that level no ansana the international community level impo when your first time opposition party are reaching out to the international community see that NDC aban so I don't know President Mahama na mu kra fra omu mu dinkitamo see that enye eyibia enwanwa just say no ma esi Ghana no ye pese obi ehu se de esi ko
mo kam ntem dodo ana
NDC for na ye ntem dodo sanete ye de kem omu na mo ye no ma ntem dodo omu na am say too many for omu too much and omu ye no ma dodo na ye respond.
Okay, so odike akrofom do no te akodwa no so ono ne ye dia ha nyina be kwa kogudu so ontie yesunwi na so mfa ho anu yimre enti dia ekoso anamo MPP2 dia posi 4 year ajaji fo bi me so omo ye ne ho sunsun so eti sen
yo man me da say etiefo ne afefo mo mfa nche say and traffic nje no to ano pe ama traffic jam e okrum
mo ka the traffic enya juma ketwa hey
easy amine minu e kasa o say practice democracy it's not true onim ni awoka o ma bia o mo e de o ma sem koto enfo anim diplomats now believe in state institutions anka wo be ja state institutions o akose awo ho okroma na meko asem bi ma wo e che se enhyere dibu ma na nye papa we are not practicing democracy o modwom say your alternative governance ya koto abakoyi amadwokofu from ni pa ba che se democracy masa and I want democracy as democracy nyeme wo mu a ema ama bebre ni je ho se umbe democracy no de di kan democracy you here free ho o ma bia wo practice democracy eye genuine now check it around the globe cap in hand begging my brother wonye democracy o ma bia musi mu ye democracy ohia edo kromo na money na ma IMF ne sa no no enye democracy na o practice because democracy ni objectives de di kan say etu ohia se de to sum yenu e de transparency e ba ye ni ye nyina mu de to sum yensa friends say equality before the law say law e kura wan asem na adane a partisanship wa we pretu eso we pretu eso ato so 9 a bridge the gap between the half and the half not. Omaya also democracy commercial boy akotoba MPP kura mo promise amoye hwe enema yesisi o yakotoba je so bi wieska e di kotua bribe ma e induce amanfo adwene wo se democracy masa go and search enya bato na ma omaya democracy o say yakosala yakotoba no enu ye ho kete the integral aspect of a democratic system. Anya ni bi na ye hu no. And no man could end this year a winner states all and the party take the whole country to a ransom. Come on, baby. Say state institutions yeah, you may yeah. Why should them people for us money break? Because Sabina moye and then this in MPP. Unim omo pese e pro kankane pro no ye trem no nya kwa lutu o man no eto omo tra radio so omo se de wo mu no e papa na wiase gina hwe wana ka tra ho they are laughing at us because ye behave say democracy we are pretending to be practicing democracy and the government and the people have accepted it which is wrong adena ye ntiase ne ye na state institutions abedane partisan so me non party bia no me te Ghana no me bambo ne de hin ade MPP mu yesu ba amada na di no se me nka party mu yeru mu party no me bambo okro mu awon I will say ye constitutional review ye mama ade na eche even the model of governance kwa ye use no enye papa ko multi party democracy America Donald Trump abai I expose mama we are seeing na say system na no say the best practice no it's a lie. Amine it no makavo a democratic system well tailored to suit Ghanaian mindset. Kokro biara I also practice democracy no. And yam box some family in Africa. This is democracy is mun practice. And just an it. Democracy could be a telani there, a template. Could be a transi. A telani there to suit the mindset, the culture, the tradition, the way of life of the people. Yatama colonial masters. About to be a good so. And now no more can say. Yes, yeah, democracy, but ya japadia ya war. I know maybe we are democracy when you're economically free. Economic freedom is not democracy. You have 10% of the it said a continuation of colonization because the minerals now no managing some exploitation, you know. They are not coming here again. Rather, no, yani a boxing in an next to nothing. I don't hear the Korean. I didn't think democracy. Democracy be here for all. And now you're back in an IMF. And now France financial aspect, financial bailout. Yeah, as I say, I can't PSI. What can I say? Oh my God, huh? PCI.
Your control systems.
Now, what the policies are bringing up for say, we don't have the baby. I feel the IMF for never boam. I'm going to implement this. One casamo policies. One carve me ya jamboree. Finally, this IMF and the better some come before from be implemented. Then I'm not what you pay then. What you pay then?
In problem.
Look, Mamma can't some trouble. I brought another before you do more. John Ronald's time 1992. I brought that there's a Palms card. Okay.
Palms card.
Uncle Sew structural adjustment program. Okay. Uncle Sew. Yeah, trade liberalization. You ma, ya mebuni yena. I brought that there ma. Ya to enjoy factories. I'm a non crying native. Okay, import license. Na and yama any quase. You let my Bogana, ya Macam farmer. Now you protect local industries. I brought from some trade liberalization. Near Quack trade liberalization, and I want near my flood or memoir made in Ghana near my cry struggle. Say, you bet me, I come out. Or my offer is over 600. Now you are to your friend Thomas, your brand. Near Kakoba, near friend Firestone, and a France for my Krakum Krum. I brought say, Munya diversity implementation. Near Yania to factors in El Kulo. Amane, second ties. And your cabbages say a cassie. What did democracy say? As a student of government, you are trusted. It was a diabofana box say, yeah, no. It is not true. I want a problem. Omaketi share. Omode a shiabetu and tem. And then I acquire one to qua. And this your power. William Jansa said, dear. Yeah, against the crowd. This I'm a fragrance and yepe. What a Ghana, oh, we are Ghana ni, and this your power. Woman say I'm a fragrance and woman here Ghana ni be against again. MPP power, the same thing. How can we develop this country with this divided front? I'm a talents. Woman wouldn't get in a quatrabuchi. What you come out and find here? Now, how to come here discriminating against you? Oh my God, I'm saying democracy. It is never ever true. It is evident. Sir, we are doing something. Yeah, Christian is a democracy. But in our minds, in our behavior, in our thinking, we are not doing democracy. Ubiaka, but here, Mama, Ubaka so be reset. No, the new man say, you be departing from our old ways. Nayako, yeah, paradigm shift. But the Akaka Kono. I say, Yakufadum, I'm a woman been a water so. And it's so sad. Sir, I say, critical thinkers in Nikro. It will be a your pay. And I just suppose you, more person you say, yes, you have equalization and so forth and so on. Meanwhile, Ghana is losing. Ghanaians are losing talents. Ghanaians are losing institutions. Set institutions now a week because of infiltration of partisanship. It matter. And yet you'll be you because NDC MPP we use the same template and you are much of a matchness and ya dia mo bi before bi am betimi dia bregana it was my no busamia a system failure. It's not about the human interface. A system now you use na failure.
If we need to enhwe nipa bra okasa enya
what say?
No for better president bring my chief of staff.
What I say? That we need to go to the tackle problem head on. There near preto. We preto is we apprato so obi anya we preto is no look. Your system now the man Ghana pay for mom sorry. So you lose state properties. Ghana was you lose from 1992. You lose Black Star Line near was ship 15. You lose Omni bus service STC factories ahodo an you now cofa system bi ba wo memu. Na japade a wo nyina free wonsa. Say nsuo ne kwaye. Threaten. A system that's a create a be a friend existential threat to our life. When you are say democracy, what do you mean protect your environment? Also, your democracy. It is my brother who submission now and open. So I can just say we are so for a year my converse Ghana, your democracy is a lie. Maybe and I'm from him, but back from her and near to come her. I'm a new a come a yow. O ma untimi can provide hospital gram and crofo. Don't worry. Don't do what woman say. Your democracy is infant. Afeni here it must grow. America for you say. Masa
69 years.
America for enkunomu ekuro. America for enkunomu kuro. Ade America for betima ya bebo mo on ye be ya wa ha mo aye. Etina asantefo say do obi de ni kuro mu ye say obi kuro. Eti I was saying your trust in your planning hour. Said the China for trans, you said the old system and the Yadmana, I'm not here. No more departure from it. No, okay. Critical thinkers must come on board. Namunyai, more dead Ghana for any democracy. You took your bribe call a democracy.
Oh, you can teach your bribe.
Now, let's say, Prime Minister Moya, but we now you may be 100,000 near Mobi, MPP, NDC, and some tan. Okay,
no problem. All right, with you.
Oh, my medasi. Said, me of our decaying about 30 minutes. Mente, as what they reading the manifesto. And I can say, the honors and I don't know what we did to me. Me pacho.
You see, a group of men can't. And I'm saying, I don't come over here. One I'm a bonny. Who go over there? The county. When I will be a jail bar, Yam do buy my youth in a film. How Yam do buy my chance and my youth. If I confirm once.
Oh, my. Oh, the car diverted topic now, but he said, so
mind what million to me.
Now, what I'm alone here.
What am I saying? Me do the buy.
Okay. Baby, I want the Maya say, Enka. NPP for.
No, my ACC NPP for Casa Juano.
Anna,
or the Aquan for baby
Papa or send him more behind.
Papa for baby.
Also, the higher presentation of the manifesto about democracy, whether we are a democratic or not democratic country. And IMF for nominee idea, the internet you call IMF for near idea. My message record street, the record street that NDC, this current government, you call IMF. You have a 2 IMF agreement with Ghana. Yashem Rana to a new womb. Yamia Adom a Brenna son ye free. And I say, ye work component beer, a bit me aboa my economy. No, I am more resilient. Having said that, IMF no Ghana a member state of the IMF, and I'm a boy. International Monetary Fund no Ghana ye can be. And yes, I am on a brofu bin kwadi. But se wo kwa hwa de wo kwa je no anasa wo ye member nso de wo je free mu na ma wasem kan ye different. Anya sa International Monetary Fund ye nso ye wo chefa wom ye kan ho bi ye member state. Ana ye ka kira wo so mo mo ma economy no. Ye nhwe 1-2 eniema bi no nkire se ye ngi Ghana fo ni because President Mahama baaye no. Of mo ade bi e fen say u twa no tia ye friend page. Ebiana odikeni refi. Presidential Advisory Group on the economy. Presidential Advisory Group on economy. Omo oyi omo no, wo se wonye okaya ka se NDC eba bam na se wonye NDC ni anim dia wo bia yemfa nka hwe. Enya no kre. Enya no kre because your former Presidential Advisory Committee on economy no. Omo edu omugu mu no. Ebi kra ye NPP known people. Ebi ne ye friend say Kwame Mpianim, onimanyamfo Kwame Mpianim. Oka ho bi. Samjo na muka ho bi. Togbo afede muka ho bi. Kwabradofo Ishmael Yamson, miminim ne political affiliation baby owo. Abena amoa. Ene nkofo 30 so ma bobra bi eye big business people. Yes.
Na mo kwa me fo akwaje technical.
Nkyere say yes enam. Eno neba.
Na mo ni gidie wo mu a. Mo ni gidie wo mu a mo kwa me fo akwaje technical CP.
Sa wo ye nkwan. Na de amane na ntwinam. Wo de ye na de ka wuro tumu a. Ema nkwan ne ensai.
Mu dada ka.
Enti se be nua MPP ni kura say no kura na ye ma ne ye wanwa. Ye de ye the measures I had to what young conco do baby I had to structure so Brian say we are proud nation. We are say we are not going to IMF today, we are not going to IMF tomorrow. We are making sure that ye do okra na ye meka sa na de be che ne IMF. Enu ntiare de ye nyina ye hwe say o mampani through the finance minister one na boafo nyina hwe say send ye tima chichire economy the last almost 1.5 year. Ama aye business friendly. Ede ama omo ye business people. At least better if not cry better than ye beto ye. I just won ye nipa oka no kre. I just wo hwe no on political spectacles. I just obi ani wo betimi aye objective conclusion say and na de ye hu ne under this economy inflation and exchange rate no na asefo do eye west and I obetimi ikura ka say o equal no to ye beto ye before 2025 January nti ano de fa ho asem to nchen na kwan ya fa so e be hye economy no nimdi a ye de hye economy no eno an ye de ye but enkyere say ye betima ye so independent that ye hia obi adwene wo wiase ba bia meka ho even big economies crowd mo wiase no omo kwakwaje nkofo nimdie de ka ho e de kokko manage o economy man ye man ekoso enkyere say waton wa ye e de ama man na say woni animdefo e wo man mo mame nko ba bia ye kan about the NPP omo de akodu ye fe ne say diplomatic quarters wo no me ade akoye complain me kamintia say sebe preduasa or your opposition political party or even we ordinary Ghanaian. Nasa office or my ma woti eniama bi koso na o man o mampani ene ne man for government no ene wundi ni ya nasa woko diplomatic quarters anase assistance bi anase ko ye yi se obi a o se ya eye boni but kwan obefa so obekọ no kwan ye nua no fa so ko ene bra o mo de ko ene asem kro o mo de ko ye no ene man ye me wanwa o man se ye te o man mu ha na se ye se be ya amonyosem na ye mfa no kre ye nya principle na ye man ye hu yesu ye kokwa akokọ ye tuntum na da bi ye be dane ye be ye ho te se abosom akotra o man ye nko yanim ade na wo se enye ne no wo kyena enya ka se enye se wo nua na ye na nya ka kye ne se enye meda bia me ka se meda nyame asese me ye NDC ni na me belong to the NDC party I am makwa ma obi a kire na agene e bia me political party fufuro mu a anka bi kura radio so e be mama jaba because
obi koka dum so se
me hu se ade na enya me ka se nye but say o person me ma wa no ye director do wo ya distract me but o person me ma wa no ye director say o ba me ba and I will team any face to face now. Oh, mammy, yeah. Obi akoka se dum sha bakeke ene ye chi no. Wo kofa o mampani e de ni si ho dress no. Eye no dress no painting no color bi na wo share ono na kai ono sa ni papa na ye and o wie no na wie no se dum so ken because dum so de say ye kasa obi kasa dum so aba na ye che no a de biara MPP fo kasa dum so aba yi o mo ne nam ho o kwa waka bi a chew ya chew nje de na on de ye kwa che no wo de ye fa ne say dia wo ye fa say 2 cases na me dia fra o dike kasa dum so aba ya chew nipa say na nka say dum so aba
obi aka me ache no
o man he ne kura nka say dum so aba
obi aka me ache
na MPP
some trofo be brain kan NDC fo be brain kura ka say dum so aba
ba obi aka me ache
NDC fo enu nti ne wakọ busa say na ba ne say
se be selective justice
in that obi a selective one justice e dey nkwa no nkwa agwa o ye so onu nkwa ye ni besa no dum so aba no me kasa me regional chairman akabi say dum so aba sentiment ya hwe yi a e dey ekọ ba bi a enye former regional chairman ya owusu bimpe akabi nipa bebre akabi NDC for minimum bebre akabi me akwa maka dum so ya affect me constituency on several platforms nipa bebre aka enu nti na kohwehwe de nti eche no but wo de ba abro nye so aho ene nipa ba kwa me bu nipa wo parliament in fact me bu nipa minority leader Afenyo Markins me call parliament afeni kakra ni no ma pen asem natural onye me party ni but se wo yi niama debate no ne ade e koso wo floor no wia the young man or chime there he's a perfect human being me hu ne say and onim die wo yi no human relationship one of the best say nam bia ya pie free parliament anase no no wahia say no obesi ni wa kasa anase obesi kura achia ontem anase bibi kura ansa na wako no e ma me respect no there are some of them they are not like that even in my own political party but kwanya ene NPP for eye no duondum eye no me de ma hwe me say anhwe yi a ebe ma ni munyam a wo party no mu no ene o man Ghana mu no eso beti because and some of Troy or your lawyer ni I will name de o man say wo benya LLB kura no man ko bi mu anka minim aka 2 people ansa na manya me LLB ba me anka sa ne ma fam kura na mahu say wo ba ye lawyer no na enna fam nti lawyer ni te say ono de onye ni paketo ba some of Troy e fa judge no ho ne de enra yete TV so a ode another anu ye ba na mete say e ba na minim so obetwi bia san but obehye mu kena and no kure ni for the first time I'm very disappointed in Afenyo Markins say and some ono ahwe nyame ani because we ye lawyer ni kase say be me kura me ye lawyer ni no minim say wo court te say wako circuit court no wako ye de atemu obi aba na say wo mpa ana say wo ne nje ho a emra na say ye na say emra na say wutimi appeal to the next highest court enti nsam bebre obetworo ene niam obeka fa no ho no judge no ho no me hu de enti ana wo say ba na sa but abro nya ya ka na asem kromu ha hwan na be pese ye ya monyofo hwan na be pese ne ba besua de abro nya ye eya abro nya nkwa ye nkofo bi wo ha bi wa NDC bi wa MPP bi ye nim on political party o mo wa omo ejina democracy so ye niam bi a kansem bi ye niam bi a e wasa o man as Ghana no ye de ye na si form uyi criminal code no kra etia sa e wo criminal effect on niam bi a obeka betimi di nsusanso begu o man nim ase e betimi di oye na aba o man nim ni ade firi wo kra Ghana fo ankasa ye wo ye ntete ya enkire sa niam no wasa ye tie nya kwanya na ye kasa wo dom ana ye kasa wo baabi a wasa ye hwe ye kasa ye tretre ye kasa yie eni kwa se ye kasa democracy nti na ye makwan ni ye di obi atem ye so mu ani ye di watem pasa wo ye pani kwa ye mu wo ye nana ni ye di watem wo ye ohene ni ye di watem wo ye journalist ni ye di watem wo ye ye ka de say sofo ni ye di watem we tese obia ne ya so afidiasi anim camera si anim ni yɛ di atem poto hwɛ atem ni a sɛbe mpreduasa abronye adi ni Ghana ha a unkuta regional position as regional chairman was a weird role model ɛde man kɔfoɔ
wakasa bɛɛ wa na wa ɛnde ɔnka ya ma kwa ma wakasa me kasa na opete mo na
ɛyɛ gang against me ɛyɛ gang
me kasa ho puse
ɛnti ɛdi dan kadeɛ me kekwa nka sɛ mo mieri nyina aka sɛ o ma yɛ kɔ ma azuma nwie because ade a me yɛ nya politics ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ nyina yɛ hwɛ sɛ ade na yɛ
yɛ politics the loopholes na wa
ma me ma sɛ ɛnti ɔman no kra ni ame animu ni NPP for bɛkɔ na sɛ wɔn bɛtumi akɔ diplomatic ayifo yi hɔ sɛ deɛ wɔn kɔpɛ ne sɛ aborɔnyɛ no ne ade yɛakye wɔn na yɛtiatia bi fa ahodie so a saa nkɔfoɔ bɛyɛ nnum anam nsia bi a bia na yana sɛ yɛka de sɛ police ato wɔn nsa afrɛ wɔn nso wɔn mmra ɛwɔ nsɛm bi wɔn ka yɛ mu nsɛm no mu deɛ wɔn pa na ɛyi politics so te nkyɛn NPP foɔ bɛtumi aka sɛ wei deɛ wanyɛ bɔne na asɛm no kan no yɛmmɔ yɛn nsɛm ma no kodua me nua pani lawyer kodua a ɔyɛ general secretary de ma NPP a na odi abronya akyi ɔno ankasa to no ɔyɛ den ɔde kɔɔ ne party no mu court kɛse yɛ wom ɔde abronya kɔ court na wo de abronya kɔ court because ɔno wɔ wamanyokuom no court ɛyɛ disciplinary committee wo de na akɔ hɔ na yɛnya ni saa amanyoko no ma yɛnya ntimi mfa no kɔma wo disciplinary committee no anase nipa kro no ntimi mfa nkɔma wo disciplinary committee no na ɔde akɔ ɔman no nyinaa court no wo se ɛnyɛ mmra
yɛmana
yɛnya ne saa
ɔman
ɛnti ɛtɔ da bi a nneɛma no bi wɔ a yɛnyɛ mesi fam sɛsi a mewɔ melande
how about you
okay alright bili ya kasa ro abon no ma bebre so me de pa se no mo bia waka se ye wa omo amu ekromu ha ebi wo ha omo no akotena ma no ne e no mo sori ano ma so se be internet iPhone ti no wa so kam de si so
man ka so obi akotena mo no me se oman mu
me se asema o kan na ye me de na me ka bia so so
ba wo se me ka se amanfo
debi me se me ka bia so so
o ka bia so so okay
me se bia so so me to awo so
me no ya adwene sa dia
se enyo mo Ghana anko a
o da bi nya sa
ebi makotena ma no ne na se mo so kam de si so no mu dimpanifo atem to ayampia ka no ma enim na sa nipa NDC ba ben ma no aba Ghana ne ama no national security no mo de na mai no mo de na vice president yi na mo yesa we ya na sa asema me nua ka se tie yi e be de so atwa na so atwa na is your mind
the omoka say man national security no eye here say o
here say
azuma because we need
any bi a chere say ya ma
we dey offer news you know man be
why dey ka news
the news
let's sanity preview
it's remember kind of for
the case me sanity preview Ghana ni bia bia ni bi si okromwa tama Kevin Taylor ba yi obi anim di si here troto
my record
so you see but on my assembly there umi ehwe ni you see yes tama abronye kaseti akodua no ordinary disciplinary committee eno kire se ade bi ebesi Ghana ha bia no ye omra eda ho se udidi obi atem anase udifemi obi a it is not a criminal matter any police asem ye was civil court wa between nako no make say na dwen say asem o kan ne kwa na say no ni mbua no we nya ade ese e fa police di echi kwachi ne tum sa na ye kan ho asem obi ani wa obeka say se udi obi atem a eye wo krom ha sebe tama NDC ewo position no the minority leader ekan ya Minia Zuma say I feel a man respect for him akofom no sebi o the president ne in 2020 2021 ye ni we no oka say Supreme Court for no omo ye unanimous FC no sebi the respect for him akofom ana Tama Fifi Kwete. Ekasetia Supreme Court ruling no. Sebe, the respect for Fifi Kwete ekofomana. We say mama yenya ye one and ye one ye two and ye two. The can and dry enye no. And then so enye. But untimi and twisting no man na over a position no, then will be a ye. Now by a dear, and will be enye. Sadly, I can say we shouldn't be doing that. Sabi ene you want you to nimbi and you to nimbi or because a tiana ye chini panitum. Ah, police go cheno. How? Why should it be the case? Oh my. Edenti any entimi and kaya drink e okrom habi. Edenti the democracy abedui. Na bet me address it me offer. Democracy asema yeken. You see democracy no. A living being. Enyini. Se ye drum pempenso bi. Ah ye ko yenim. Se ode Ghana democracy etoto even West Africa ya ko yenim bebre. Eno nche se ye perfect. Eno nche se bibia ye. Eno nche se Ghana ni bibia na amen. Eno nche se ye gu ye kwan so nyina. Na mum kwan na yetu.
After 60 years.
Kakra.
Kakra na mo de da Ghana mebu no.
Na wo democracy won jini wo contest you. I was a democracy no man na purpose.
Me contest be change.
And
mama bere ma be sesa. Mama bere na sakai na ba. O se me political power. To make amends.
But over to you. Offer even in the great US of it.
I don't want to hear that.
Offer. Oh, my can say.
You say near my year.
Italy atade na wo share no.
Offer. Remember how I drink. Atade be to Ghana there. You see, offer the oh my they can say. Yeah. Your democracy no. See they compare other countries yakoyenim. Winston Churchill can say be. Or see democracy is the worst form of government. Eno na enye kra na mum papa bia ni hobi e bia ni wesen no enti de enye kra no enim e bia sen no
back then
it's still the case.
China for democracy and the America for enya de kro
China for
and they are getting results
over China for come free 100% communism and biom anya capitalism kakra come ntimi anko do
and said you can come to do eti enyina fa ko China person be
eti de make sure say
no ka che o say democracy enyina fa
involve
yeah backslide
oh there be
because the tenets of democracy no
akwanya wo te
ya departing from it
aka wa dwuni nyina wo wi a wo be ko free a police ni wetu wo na wo say
the democracy man na ya santo no enkasa asema na wo ka democracy man wo ma ayemfo swado
over Buja would say, over my Jimmy time, you know.
I reference me. What I can say.
Of course, of a minority, human rights and rights and democracy in quality to protecting. But democracy is protecting the year, will be a to Canada, and then the engine too. And now, come on, democracy, I will come out and find out. What come out and say, yeah, can you do Mama Catch on for Muba Kokra? Yabaka said, over me, because I know a baby, you know. This particular issue about say when here say called the international community at the assembly I got to many more. Say you share the equa your listed cases be 17 do so. Same way for the last 2 weeks a bear and me son 9 and AC. And do share the frequency I didn't see now. Then see 2 1 among. Ni make sure say esu ebesi. Now my see to chrome her. That's what be bad. That's opposition. Entimi kase bi dia. Hey, ene se kaka ke wo. Eno ma ndisi kan ogrum yi. Eno mo amukasa fa Nana Akufo-Addo ho. Eno mo entro mu twafa Dr. Bawumia ho. Ni nyina no bi yo mu dai. Na se be du se de untimi kasa. Okasa ya na be kan ozegu echi na de wo ko. Hey, dum so asem ya yeke. Nipa ni post about dum so. O se wonam eno hu se dum so board si ho. Eno twa picture. Eno ani. Watch it no. Say board now kind is and passes you. Okay. And it's watching.
All right. Okay.
Oh my. Sir, MP before Adrian to international community. It is a clear indication, say they don't have confidence in the state institutions. Or maybe also proper democracy. Uncle for any confidence in the state institutions, Now we are at the forefront. So share. a part of democratic failures. Say among for Nigidie state institutions, is part of democratic failures. What are the ton China? Omayne Obama Bakuma. Okache say we don't need strong men. We need strong institutions. But these institutions has been infiltrated by partisanship. It won't be no magma. It will be weak. Every time we go to international community, no, because we state institutions in it. Or my own, they are not to China. So the indiscipline, or maybe I will practice proper democracy in discipline, both financial and the people's behavior. Except you are still in the dark ages. Won't call baby the kind of indiscipline. Look at a unguided statement from the top-notch leadership. Time you be able to say the banana republic and my envelope say democracy. The recklessness of our leadership. The two man we are not taking the whole country to a ransom. What's the son of chronics and they begin to make the country at the detriment of the vulnerable. Who catch them say democracy? Who catch them say democracy? Go to our villages and see what is happening there. Now, what you think? Most so much kaya di mope. Sasu bodwe. Egu a young force. Ye democracy. Omayne. Now, more fast can be said. IMF no and at the end. But me say more fast. What do you more fast? More fast. More fast. Ben or hajer me. The moment. Omayne. You requirement command a court domo IMF first. What do you call count? Now the objectives of IMF no. And you know, a brown more Yakoka IMF. These are the four cardinal objectives. A man, your requirement who say, Sekoka, a bebo, promoting sustainable economic growth for each country. Every member, our IMF, but IMF woman is a economy, no, ye manage and also, den. Ghana yenya bim. What are you doing? Facilitating international trade among ourselves and a balance of trade. You are very import-driven economy. What are you doing? Was securing financial stability for each member. I don't know if you could bail out. Well, blah, you couldn't my financial stability. And bailout in the echo. Well, the last one, fostering global monetary cooperation. You need to say, a the four cardinal objectives are IMF, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Ghana, Yako Emuba Kukren, benefited from IMF today. The Yatia IMF man say, Yakwaji bailout. But and the powers I am provided my so economically, no, it is neither here nor there. It's my brother. So you know, so we are still in the IMF. You know, mama 3 years no sabre no oko. It is mimi who say, well, no casano, the credibility of the bedi or man so ama yenya and yamapunim. What say the CPI? I don't force PCI. I don't force a your kind. Was say your policies about where the bay or man. Omu ba be hwehwe mu de M1 de be boa de M1 ye nko ho. Dimeti ase am sky. Me loto nato. 24-hour economy. One of them I'm a pekache say omunjam. Opa go and mark my word today. Because omuni plans implementation strategy for a friends 24-hour economy. There's no blueprint. Guide the Ghana for say this is the path for the 24-hour economy.
It will be difficult for me to accept that because that's their lead campaigner. One shall say 200 more. Don't forget, across the length and breadth of the country. Markets be hedged by 24-hour market. But that is where your problem is. That is where your problem is. Bantima Bia, or the Draco Anna, the 24 hours.
That's a Bantima market order.
Bantima, 6 o'clock will be a free. Commercial Central Market, to do. I'm going to do free Kromaba, a tomorrow. 7 o'clock. You need public transport, your security. Now, when you could Jana, all the body, the whole day, was a bit trauma and address out to me more.
In Jemfa.
I can't cry. You can't, you can't 24-hour economy. A demand driven economic environment. A demand driven, it's going to avoid demanding more markets. Sir, you better Ghana. Is it the demand from Ghanaians? My brother. As someone want to say, MPP and this woman, a body, before phobia, you be who Sama, Woma Tosso, our Trinity Conference, now one time, democracy in chair, Montreal, no matter, and there are more fast to do it, then bright.
Last person. Odike painting pictures said the NDC President Mahama ko IMF. Enya no kre.
Oh, IMF.
Therefore, enya the same.
The only difference is the money.
Oh, the only difference. Yeah, stand there. IMF na ye member state no. We cardinal 3 4 policies and answer cardinal points now we want kasa won emu ye.
Oh my, so the
emu baako. London ye baako. What you say? London say ye kwa kwaji sika. Ye kwaji low. Meba surveillance e wo ho. As a member state, you know. Ye wo ho kwan say sabio ye hia so omoboa ye surveillance. So that you be making sure say economy no and your policies no ye so you say risk bia na ade won bia ye be ye free na timi a move smoothly na aboa business amana economic growth
PCI is the same as ECF.
So this case we are not going to take money from them.
The same.
We are not lending money from them. In fact, advice already by my advice is already by my
approve all your policies. Every 6 months
no, we are not banned by any advice already by my.
Yes, don't cancel the program.
Yes, you are not saying. The omode ba ma e bia no. E ya futu advisory group mo be ye. E bia na we read. Ko ne ko read. E ya futu e bia mo ye we ya be boa. Ye pa ye be fa. Ye pa ye mfa.
Oh my way IMF.
Yeah, be fa say na be ya be boa because enyo mo no mo sabi mo di sika bra na yakotua.
I just kase mo.
This document is from IMF website. Obi anko he. PCI. I say conditionality. Policies must meet the same standard as those as financing IMF program. The same standard. IMF speaking.
Yes. Once it's a midweek. Epic. Epic Wednesday. This and every Wednesday, Mama Kyle. This and every Wednesday, make sure it's a Telecel Epic Wednesday. We're going to part of it. That's where you get your first data bundle on Telecel app. We are giving you an extra 25% bonus data, absolutely free. And don't miss out. Download or open the Telecel app this Wednesday. Buy your data bundle and get your 25% bonus on your first purchase. Telecel, keeping you connected and giving you more value every day. Telecel. Connecting energies. Ekrofom MP Medasi. Kwambe Medasi. Especially the Dinkomo Yepa.
Because that's not organized Romania.
Oh, really?
That's not organized of the
I didn't see him tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow because me na meet me this is Sayaba. Me na me John Kokai. Oh, that be that's one national organizer.
Oh no,
that's